Well, I'm just stupid. I forgot to turn on the background music in the starting soon screen. I don't really know why I even had it turned off. I think I was just doing something in the settings of OBS and I just forgot to turn it on. Let's just forget about that one. It was my mistake. Okay, let's make some final checks if everything is working. Let's see here. Yeah, I think everything is working. So, how is everyone's day? I'll be honest, I'm not really feeling too well today. But I will try to pull through. Like last week, we are gonna be watching some more videos. Because I don't really have any ideas what else to do. And I actually found some nice videos that we can watch first. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Okay, it's working, so... This time actually I'm gonna do something different and do an intro because I'm gonna be turning this into a video. And last time I didn't do that and I had trouble making that one video that I posted recently. Okay, so I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1, 0. Hello YouTube, this is Fen, and today we are gonna be reacting to Exploring the Security Breach mod that brings back cut content by Astral Spiff. I am actually a very huge Spiff fan, so seeing another security breach video from him makes me really happy. Like, I started to follow this guy since his first ever video on security breach, which I think it was the speedrun of the security breach. I think it was that one. So you can say I am the OG of the Spiff fans. Okay. So, without further ado, let's start.
For a couple years now, I've been saying I'd play Security Breach when one of the return cut content to the game mods got finished. Well, that's now. The cut content restored mod recently released and we spent hours exploring everything it re-added. The mod's focus was
this is basically what Security Breach could have been if Steelwolf actually made it, you know, good.
Yeah, they all open now. They all open. They all go somewhere. It makes the
all
map
the
a million
doors?
times more
Okay.
interconnected, and I spent the whole
Pretty
stream just
good.
being perpetually blown away every time I found a new path between places. The mod removed all the fake elevators that just teleported you and adds a real one. Since more areas are allowed to load in at once, you've got functioning windows between places and a lot more
Actual
lag that comes
functioning
with it.
windows.
But it's not like base
That's something
SV
I never
without lag
would
either.
think
On top
that
of
Security
there's
Breach would
quests,
ever
changes
have.
to existing ones, cut voice lines, and lighting changes that for the most part make the game a cooler experience. This is a full run of the game, so to keep it shorter, lots of unchanged gameplay is cut, but enjoy over an hour of me having my mind blown by seeing a game I know so well in a completely different way. After I show off, my new loaf plush. I didn't intend on running
New
it back
loaf
loaf
plush.
style, but too many of you missed the part that this is a time-limited thing. There's only 1 month that
God
this loaf
damn it,
and
I don't
spit
have the
frog
money.
are available. This fuzzy plush is not like a t-shirt that can be in constant supply, it's a pre-order. The month of sales happen, then they make the correct amount of plushes, and those are the only ones that will exist. It will take a few months to get to you, but the approximate shipping date is on the website. And if you can't afford it, don't buy it. But there will be a giveaway available through a link in my description, and you can get entries
God damn
by
it, I don't
following
win
me on
those.
various platforms,
I'm
with winners
terrible at
announced
giveaways.
September 30th. As for my own merch website, we've added a few loaf and spiff frog stickers there, and a goofy loaf shirt that will always be in
How is
supply,
the
so no
audio,
rush
everyone, by the
there.
way?
But I will post a better video for that on my extras channel.
Is it
Happy
good?
security
Last time I noticed the oh my god, my fucking brain doesn't work. The fucking audio from the YouTube video was actually too quiet, so I really want to hear if everything is working correctly.
4 years ago. We're like literally 4 years ago. We're actually coming up on it. This isn't used.
4 years ago,
What the hell?
wow.
This isn't used. Watch them be in the game. That would be interesting. I mean, yeah, here's a golf one. This might be in the game. This might be in the... I still don't recognize these, though. I don't look that hard at the staff buttons. I think this guy is. But also, he might not look exactly like this. What the hell is Balloon Boy staff bot in this?
2 months.
This is the comedy bot, I think.
Who is this?
Glad to catch more streams recently.
No
Been
idea.
watch-
This is just like an elevator guard. Just normal one. Mopper. Like, what the hell is this? This isn't in the game. What the hell?
The man
Why
in
is it so
purple?
cold? Kind of odd. For nostalgia's sake, bring back the voice lines.
Oh my
soundboard.
god,
Wow,
yes, the
nice
voice
job.
lines. I remember
Nana.
those.
Oh, Vanessa.
Wait,
Has this... Wait a second. Okay. No,
it
things are
looks,
different.
yeah, it looks
Oh, is
different.
this how it was in the trailer? Okay. So
Seven
these cutouts are normally right there. I don't think there's a tree.
Yeah, I don't
think
remember
the
a fucking
statue's
tree
always
being there.
sitting. But I don't know. I don't remember her being in that position. This window is new. That's pretty cool.
I mean,
And, like, it looks
there's
good, too.
there's finally a window, which normally wasn't there if I remember. Yeah, you can see there's no window.
The gift box is just somewhere else, I guess. Where's the thingy? It's the other way? How do... This door? This door? These are all requires level 4. Oh. So what was this like... I think that photo pass icon is different too. What's the point of putting them there instead of putting
Yeah,
them
it was
there?
moved.
They moved it to add the extra doors. Oh, this is different.
Oh, that's new.
This is normally just a wall. But now, wait, what? Yo, we gotta get Monty's claws. This is a whole new
What
room.
is this area?
Okay.
Remember, this is all of the cut content. Like, this was supposed to be in the game.
So this
That's
is normal, but
insane.
then what's this?
Like, there's
This is
already a huge
also
difference.
Cut content. Yeah, well, I think Tetrabit will probably cover the mod. I would expect.
Wait
it
a
to.
minute. I am covering Spiff's face. Hold on. Or
Detecting
the
blood?
chat, exactly.
What?
Is cut badly. I will take you to a first aid station.
Not you are broken, robot Gregory. That's
Okay, I think that should
hilarious.
work.
It was a strange voice line. So are you telling me that that voice line of him saying like "you're bloody," I got cut in the vent, like that was in the files, and they went with a super vague "you feel broken"? That's so weird.
Yeah,
PG-13.
that's yeah, that is one of the voice. I remember hearing all the cut voice lines that was in the game.
PG-13.
There's actually a lot of them. One of them is about some kind of freezer area. I wonder if that's also in there.
She is.
Robots so advanced they become a human. What is this? Oh.
Oh my god, the lag.
Kill whatever it is, it requires level 5. Majority of cut rooms are just faster spots between But I know like a lot of cut rooms are, yeah, what did I just join in on? Things that were replaced with loading zones like elevators and whatnot. So basic, I don't know how I'll find it, but there was this Twitter thread of showing how much of Security Breach comes from asset packs and like how the majority of the vibe comes from like one in particular. Using asset packs is like totally cool. It speeds up development. It is way better than not. But I'm just surprised that I haven't seen these elsewhere. Like, I'm surprised I didn't recognize it. But I mean, it's kind of a shitty picture. But
Okay,
like,
what
Nightclub
is
asset
this?
pack, a lot of the stuff from Security Breach comes from that. But it's a nice ass asset pack, that's for sure. But yeah, so much of like the kind of like neon vibe just becomes from all those that they used. I can tell you right now, if I ever made a game, I'd be using the fuck out of assets. Make unique gameplay, but you know, don't spend 10 million years designing every single
Wait,
asset yourself.
is that door always locked behind a
This makes
dot?
sense. The door on the other side leads to DJ Music Man, leads to the arcade. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Oh, look up, did they do it? Oh my gosh, they did it.
Wait, wait, yeah, they actually did it.
This
Wow.
room, if you look up here in the normal game, you see a roof. But then if you go upstairs, you see that it goes down. It's just like weirdly done one way. But they fixed it. They made it so it actually makes sense. But yeah, this is all. This makes sense. I'm surprised.
Oh, yeah,
that
that's
this
a new
was
area.
cut from the game. Let me through, buddy. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Hey, they took out the.
Oh.
Whoa, wait a second. Oh my gosh, this is totally different. Yes,
Wait,
no
oh wait,
airlocks.
I just, yeah, I
Elevators
just
were a
noticed
last-minute
that there
thing
are
at
doors, no
Firewall. They were like,
elevators.
this game's running like shit. We need some good loading zones. I feel like there's a touch less clutter in here, but I might also just be making this up. Oh, you're new. Oh, here we
Wait, it's the
go.
boat that we
Staff
see in
bot daycare
the,
attendants. I mean, this
like
makes
the
sense.
busted up
Because, like,
one in the
The
table
Pizzaplex is supposed to be
after the
operational
sewers.
at this point in time, so it makes sense that they'd have these guys going.
This area is off limits.
Ah,
Wait, he can go here?
Don't you want a puppet show?
he's not supposed to be able to get in here.
Like glitter glue? Glue.
It's like he came in, then he was like, "Oh yeah, sorry about that." But no, everything appears to be the same. He still prioritizes his poor little, like, I don't know what these are, little toys over Gregory.
Yeah, he's all about the barrels. Nothing new.
From the get-go.
I still say that in my head. Oh, there's another.
Yeah, there's another bot.
Interesting. I still say that in my head sometimes when I kick Loaf out. So what is this? I guess this is a secret extra room. That's off limits. I should probably go before I die. We can check this out later.
You're different.
Good news.
Chapter 5 leaks. Look how orange this room is. My goodness. Oh.
Good news.
Oh, nighttime changes the color of the lights.
I'm not gonna last 5 minutes.
Oh, that's
Kind
cool.
of fun.
The change of lights.
Look at all these gates.
That's so much better.
Grand
Wow.
Atrium entrance. Huh. How's Mapbot gonna get me? Look at this. There's like
Yeah, where is
stains
the map
where
bot? Come on. Where is our
elevator
boy?
used to be.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, there he is.
This just shows up out of nowhere. Check the cameras. Whoa, wait, hold on a second. All these stands are populated. They got Balloon Boy bots running the tills. That's cool. Do you still do the funny? Yeah, you do. Oh. Oh.
Wait. Oh no, I thought he was stuck in this loop.
Interesting stuff.
Nope.
Okay, you can just go down this vent. You don't have to slide.
Okay. That's cool.
This is a first. There's usually an invisible wall there. I mean, the slide prompt was still there, but then I just went past it. We can look through this room. Oh, I can take a peek in here. It looks like this room's pretty much.
Wait.
The swampy floor is gone. Need level 3 security.
Yeah,
for
that's
what?
not
Oh,
normally
this.
there, huh?
Where's the liquid? Yeah. The ground has been revealed. But what do you do? What do you do with your newfound ground? Like they just took out the mud in here. All right. Maybe this room was cut because they were like, dudes.
No, I think Chica drank all the liquid. That's the most reasonable explanation to this.
Just bring in the swamp asset. I'm thinking of like the Steel Wool developing this like the same way I made my Peaks level. Like just slap in a death barrier, make it tall enough, put in the swamp asset. Done. Is the monitor screen new?
Oh wait, that's new.
Hey, I wonder how this section's gonna work. I wonder if they made it less stupid. Like after the pizza. Oh, it's so dark.
They're taking, let's go.
I'm hoping this is different. Oh!
Oh, this area from the trailer. God,
yeah, like
I remember that one.
In this hallway, right? Wow, I wonder how they decided it would be here. Dude,
I'm curious, will this mod fix one issue I have with the game, and that is Vanny, the rabbit girl. Will she even appear more, or is it still gonna be the same shenanigans of her appearing like twice in the game?
But yeah, just kind of like a nothingness section that got tossed aside. Again, because they made all these cool places, but then they forgot to, well, they didn't have any gameplay in them, so I guess they just cut them out because otherwise that's just another room with nothing going on.
You are going to wait right there in Lost and Found until your parents or the police arrive. Are you having fun yet?
It's impossible that Vanessa is Vanny because she couldn't have put that suit on that fast.
Here's the long
Literally
arms.
an event, buddy. That's not. Oh, but. Oh wait. Whoa. She's running weird. She didn't just A pose and then run at me.
Oh yeah,
She
true.
actually waved
Yeah, that's a different
and then
run
did a
animation.
different run. It's like a bit more wobbly. Wait, what's gonna happen now? Wait a second.
Oh, okay, no, she continues. Oh god.
Wait, that's hilarious. It's not just over at the elevator. I totally forgot about that. Oh, this is different. Oh, this is very different. Oh my gosh, it's so much less messy. Wow.
This looks so good. What the hell?
Oh, was that normal? I really didn't use hiding spots in this game. I think that was the thing you could do before. So this hallway used to just be full of junk. I mean, it was just a construction zone.
Yeah, that looks so
What, can I
much
just go
better.
to Roxy
Wow.
Raceway?
No wonder this mod was
I guess
so
no,
long
these
in
doors will
development.
stop me, but only these. There were doors prior to this that would stop me before. Very interesting. I don't know which I like better, messy or not messy. Because I mean, you know, the messiness
I
is
totally
made in
prefer
Mark
it
because you have
not
to
being
kinda
messy.
sneak
This
by
looks so much better.
these staff bots, but it is a lot cleaner this way. And there's still plenty of messy in this game. We're not lacking mess. So that hall goes to Roxy Raceway, which I'll be blocked off of, so I'm not gonna go there yet. And the other one goes to, you know, Roxy's makeup salon. This is new. What is this gonna be like a? I have no.
Okay,
no idea.
level 4 again. All of these new areas are really blocked off
Leads
by
to the
those level 4s.
salon?
Leads to salon. A new way to get
Where
there.
does this lead? What the hell?
Okay, I'll do my
We're gonna have to just like look around once we get max security. Because of text-to-speech, the way it says FNAF. Oh my gosh, quit lagging, please. Oh, hello. I've started saying FNAF sometimes. Oh. Oh my gosh, another use for
Wait,
this
that's,
screwdriver? That's crazy.
that's the kitchen,
What is
right?
this, like the second kitchen? This is the butler kitchen. Oh! Hey, man.
Wait, no, no, this is a different area, I think.
Oh. New collectible? Baking bag? That's actually a new collectible. It's the to-go security
There are
bag.
even new collectibles. Wow, okay.
You ain't heard shit. You didn't hear nothing. So, wait. Wait,
She doesn't know.
He walks through every security door as if he owns the place. No,
What?
I can find him. And it won't be like the last one.
He walked through every security door like he owns the place? You're damn right I own the place. But where was that coming from? It's added immersion. Well, I'm immersed. You've done your job. Was that in the game before? Realistic bunny.
I didn't even know to sneak this in the game.
That's a new backstage pash card. It looks a lot better. Well, that's pretty cool, Connor. It adds a lot of paths like this one. Where are we going here?
This mod actually makes the game feel much more complete than it did before.
What? Where the hell does this go?
Like, that's how the base game should have looked.
This is just so much extra hallway. And I don't think I have level 4 badge. What is this? Where does this go? Exit? Does this go outside? Huh. Guess again.
Like, even if those areas don't really have any purpose, I think just having more ways to go through the entire, like, pizzaplex would be so much better.
Wait, what? Oh, it doesn't, like, have a weird... What are you doing here? It doesn't have, like, a weird windy hallway. It just goes into here. That makes sense. Fair enough. Wait, what? How am I meant to progress? What? Is there a different door I missed? Can I use this vent? What?
Okay, that's actually pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. This is a whole ass...
I guess it's why they keep the curtains closed.
This is a whole ass new land. Wait, and this like loops to the atrium. This is like the show stage.
That's the stage. Yeah, that's the show stage. Wow. Okay.
Backstage, literally backstage. Whoa. It's a lot of stuff. Bunch of extra props.
That's really cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Huge ass. Door.
No, the only thing I want now is for them to just add some kind of key items that you actually need for some other place. Please. If they actually make some of those places actually important, it's gonna be golden.
The Mimic did it. Yeah, it's like an actual bowl window. It loops out front. I wonder if E-spam's gonna work. Like the windows actually work. There's like cool little spotlights. It's very fun. So, I mean, I gotta test it. I think this is just gonna be functioning.
Security
enough,
breach
like,
actually having windows is
how
insane.
the game currently works that we're cooking ourselves, but yeah, we are cooking ourselves by doing that. Yep.
Sadly, no e-spam.
Oh, and with the nighttime, it makes
I really loved those bits of the e-spamming.
Makes Rockstar Row look super cool. I can't believe she doesn't say the cut content voice line. Gregory,
Oh my god, the event. Among Us.
Wait, whoa!
Wait a
Now,
minute.
I may have 3 monitors, so I don't know if I can talk, but this seems like a little excessive. Oh, is this a room from the trailer? Interesting. This is a lot of monitors.
Wait, from the trailer? Where did that appear?
This is what I imagine like crazy day traders do. They just got this going on. They're keeping track of their little squiggly lines that tell them when to buy and sell. Why did they cut this? Who knows? I mean, this is a lot cooler. Just,
I mean,
like,
probably they cut this because of, like, with other areas, there was just no purpose to them. Which is, again, very sad, because it just adds so much more detail to the game.
So full of exciting things. Like, this is way cooler. So that is odd. But, I mean, maybe, you know, they had their reasons. It just didn't flow or whatever. Where are we going? I don't know where you're taking me anymore.
Yeah, this is
Usually it was
this
just
is
like
a completely new area.
Show me the way, Freddy.
Where are they going?
What's down here? The deep pit from hell, of course, a level 5 door. What's down here? How does this just go so much further?
Oh my goodness, that is some infinite staircase right here.
B2? Oh shit, I'm gonna die to... Wait, what? Why? What? What are you doing here?
Okay, that's it. That's enough. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's enough for me. There is additional appearance of Vanny. Thank you. That's enough.
Why are we going so
Peek
high
mod.
up?
Just
Ready,
peek.
where are we? Okay, I guess we're in a catwalk way above that backstage room.
Is she still following him?
Freddy went. What is this?
Where? He was supposed to go after Freddy. He's just now lost.
Oh, I've seen this door. I mean, it was just a nothing in the game. It was just like this weird door raised above Roxy's salon that did nothing. This is the salon. This isn't Raceway. But here we go. It's actually used. They found a way. That's sick. Because, yeah, I remember in the Out of Bounds video I made, it was just like, yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
I can
door
see
up
the
here.
goals the developers of this mod
Literally
gave
out of
themselves.
bounds.
Fill all of the
Well, I don't
doors
even know where
that
we are right
did
now.
nothing and actually make them
Oh
connect
my gosh,
with
Freddy's
all
all the way
different
over there.
areas. Oh my goodness, he's so far
I didn't
away.
even see this when I was looking at the atrium from the bottom. But yeah, no, okay, so this is just the third floor and it all connects instead of whatever wall situation they had going on. That's interesting. So a little bit I actually wanted to add on to this one. Obviously, the walking area at the back of the atrium isn't there. But there are relics of it once being there. You can kind
Oh,
of tell
that's
if you look at it from this
interesting.
angle. It kind of looks like there's a weird extra panel on the back. This panel is actually covering up the door that used to be there. And I guess
Okay,
instead of taking
it
out the
shows
door
that
like
they
this,
really planning to have all of those areas. They just decided to just completely throw them away. But my question is, why did they leave that door and just cover it up with a purple cube? Couldn't they just remove the door?
Where is everyone? Well, in the well, here's Chica. But in the normal game, Monty's on the spotlight, and I don't. Oh, Roxy's on the first level. But we're just not dealing with that because we have upper access to use the Showtime disc. And you should disappear.
Yeah, classic.
Oh, this is because they totally killed Spotlight Monty, so his collectible is just on the ground. Oh.
Where is my
Not on the
spotlight,
floor
Monty?
above
Come
me. I
on.
thought was that Roxy? She teleported between floors. There's no photo booths here. Man. Cut Content hates photo booths. Why is there a mop bot here? That's hilarious. I don't think that's normal.
Of course, the Monty in this area.
I don't want to die, man. I don't want to die.
Will he make it?
Hey, big guy.
He actually did.
A lot of shit. Whoa. Whoa. Ah!
Wait, Moon?
Okay. Come on. Okay, apparently we're not supposed to go up there, but man, I really want to go up there. Please go up there, Spiff. Okay. Well, you know, we were told to expect this.
And yet again, level
Right, so, like,
5.
shows the icons of where you're going. I don't know what any of these mean, but you know, this could have been like a really well laid out map. Because then maybe I would have actually learned the icons.
Yeah,
and
I
it
agree.
mattered
This could have been a really amazing map. Like having all those different places interconnect with each other would be so cool. But of course, they cut all of
1
it.
hour, 54 minutes, and 50 seconds. That's Roxy OnlyFans. Done. Worst speedrun category ever designed. Oh, what is this?
Wait, what? That kind of speedrun exists?
Oh, what the hell? Oh, this is just a door that, yeah, okay. So it's
Oh, this leads to here.
connected now. Oh, so I had my nephews over yesterday, and we got some frozen pizzas, and I just got one for each of us because we got some pretty small pizzas. And I wanted to be funky, so I saw this. They're like these local frozen pizzas. You know, they make them and then they sell them to the store. There was one that was called Pizza of the Month. So, of course, I'd be getting something funky, right? It was mac and cheese and barbecue chicken. No. It was mac and cheese and buffalo chicken. And I thought it was gonna have pizza sauce. Kind of made sense to me, but it didn't. So
No,
in fact, it
pizza
barely had
sauce
barbecue.
is a crime in
Buffalo
itself.
chicken. So it was basically mac and cheese on bread. No, it was nasty. It was
That's just a
disgusting. I only had
crime
one
at
slice.
this point. Put that man
I
in
literally
jail.
gave the rest to my
Whoever
nephew
did
to,
this.
to show his friends. Be like, look at this crazy pizza. SB came out the day before my 17th birthday. It was fun staying up until 3 a.m. to watch Markiplier play for the first time. Didn't he only post like... So what is this? This is unique. Wait a second. This kind of looks like the thing you come out of in Ruin. Maybe. I don't know. These like big ass pipes. I don't think these were here.
Yeah, the elevator is also gone.
Posted one episode because I actually, when Security Breach came out, my roommate was watching.
Wait, did we even
Markiplier,
see
and
a
it was my
single
first time
elevator yet?
watching
I don't
Markiplier.
think so.
2015 Slenderman.
Yeah, it
video.
seems like
And
Steel
got
was
stuck in the
planning
same
to have
spot
all
that
those places have literally
You know.
all places connecting each other with those
Fusion
corridors,
definitely
but
posted, like,
they
10
had to
videos
put
in the
elevators
video.
because of the performance issues.
We're currently closed for the night. Come back soon. Look for the security office in the
Yeah, okay. I've seen this before. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I've
this
seen
is from
before,
the
but I have.
PlayStation,
the elevator, there's like a
fucking,
guy
how's it
who
called?
jumps.
The old build of the
Yeah, this
game
door
that
is
PlayStation
sick.
had.
Damn, PS4. Oh, right, the light test from the PS4 pre-release.
Yeah, the light
version.
test, yes,
Yeah.
this
Oh
one.
my gosh, there's golfing caddies. Hey guys, that's sick. Oh, so these are how they use the frozen endos. Why they got endos in the freezer? I feel like they wouldn't be working that
No,
well.
is it gonna be that freezer place or... Like, I know there is a voice line for some kind of freezer.
Oh, hey man. Jeez, got there fast. Oh, this is interesting. What does this mean? Oh, nothing.
Hey Spiff, love your VODs and videos.
This is cool. I don't think this was a thing. That's cool. Ye must be this tall to ride. Ride what? I guess it's roped off. It was a locked level 10 door, but you couldn't get to it, could you? Right, and this just...
Oh yeah, it was locked level 10,
This
and you
goes
couldn't really ever get level 10,
to
so
another magic
it was just their
tall
own way
staircase.
to locking the doors.
Where are we, dude? What?
What is
Laser
this
size?
fucking backrooms shit?
Mazer size, like extra supplies?
Hold on, wait.
LCS?
Something's wrong with this door.
Is like extra supplies?
Do you see this? It has some kind of weird lighting here, what?
L chips!
Oh, L chips!
Oh my gosh, everything's just interconnected. L chips in the back rooms. And then we're back out to the foggy
What? Who fucking put the fog machine here? What?
Weird. And then I guess... Oh, this is Mazer size. So is the one at the front gone too then? Or do I have to hit them both? No, they're just
Oh,
both
it's
gone.
gone for
But
both
that-
sides. That's
that-
cool.
Like, I don't
That's
have to
why
go
I'm
to
saying you
nature
have
to
so
get
many different ways to get to different areas. That should have been in that base game, no matter
here
if
from
those
the
areas
base
had
game.
purpose or not. It just makes traveling between
Oh my
areas so
gosh.
much better.
I thought, well, this was added back in. Oh, but this isn't the one in the suit. Which is the one in the suit, I wonder?
As you might have noticed, I am a robot. Do you know what the difference between humans and robots
What the hell is wrong with those eyes on this popsicle? Holy fuck.
Robots are like, I will outlive you all.
Will you outlive me? Point me to the nearest sentient 25-year-old robot, pal. Pretty sure you get scrapped after like 3 good years. Do I have a camera? Down. What a large number of endos. Look at these guys. Oh my gosh.
Look at this crowd, holy.
And most of them aren't freezing because they don't actually realize that I'm looking at them. Nice fox. Marriage is great. I've been married for 3 years and my wife still finds me hot. Every time I walk by her, she says, "What an ass." Wow, that's awesome. I'm so
Perfect
happy.
comments here
Asia
every
says,
day.
"What a bum," but I think she's talking about the same thing. So, bring it on, Montessor.
Okay, did they change anything? And also, by the way, I
Well, I
did
don't
see
use Camden
this
anymore. I use
part
Sixen.
of the stream, like live. I just
use
checked
Camden.
in for like a second to see what
Hello.
he's doing. So I knew that this video was coming.
Oh, that kind of makes sense. I mean, this is almost like a... Wait, it doesn't make sense anymore. Where do I go? Oh, these just teleport down when you... Okay. New Monty's Claws look. Okay, no, it doesn't make sense anymore to remove this barrier if you're not going to let me go back this way. Go to the Monty office. It's a cool shortcut to the atrium. All right.
Wait a minute, I remember this. I saw. Wait a minute, that's from the ruin.
What is it?
Hold on.
Hmm.
The pipe. Hold on. That's the pipe, I think, that you go through in ruin. I think. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But this looks familiar.
What is this? What is this? Hey, man. You guys like manning the something? I don't know.
Non-aggressive endo?
So either up or down is going to get me to the atrium, I think. Probably up. Now that I've gone down 5 levels and nothing has happened. Oh, this gets me to...
Oh, this
Where's the
connects to the
surface?
place where there are a
Wait,
bunch
this
of
is actually gonna be
endos.
quicker to get back. Wait, this is a Monty door. I don't think that was a Monty door before. Normally, you'd like never ever come back here. Like, this is the area that you do endos, and then there's just no way. Sprintless could have been so easy. This definitely would have changed things.
Oh yeah, the sprintless. Ah, by tongue. The sprintless, yeah.
How fortunate. I should now be able to smash through the cyclone fences around the building, the way Monty does.
Exactly like he did.
Oh, Jesus, hey, man.
Oh.
I've done many speedruns of this game without saves. I've done many speedruns of this game without saves, and not even... It has not even been worth mentioning that I did it saveless,
Why are
because
the
it is
lights
so...
still out?
There must be a
Do I not have level 5?
Wait.
So straightforward.
The lights are still
I
out.
do.
Wait, so that means that Moon will be around?
Many doors will not
Am I waiting for you to stop yapping?
Your fast watch should still work though. I have marked the location of the generator on your map.
Okay,
Did
that's
you-
very cool.
Did you mark the area of the generator on my map? Why can't I go in this?
Finally, the map is useful for once.
The main generator? There's no door power? Many doors won't function? Should listen to the dialogue? I thought he was just yapping as usual. So no power, but this works? Very interesting, Loaf. And the big ass holograms?
Ah, yes,
Doors are
that
the
makes sense.
first
The
thing-
big holograms work even though there's no power.
Right there.
No,
My
please,
best way
make the moon
backstage.
roam
This door
around,
is
come on.
gone. I guess my best way is just through the, like, to Rockstar Row. Yeah, this is actually a smart door. Without Wi-Fi, the hinges don't turn. Kill, here we go. We're in backstage.
Yeah, there's actually a completely new mission. That is just peak.
Never give up, Monty. Never give up on your dreams. It was real.
Okay, this
backup
mod is
generator.
just peak.
Generator.
They are
Generator
even adding
backstage.
completely
It's
new
been a long time
missions.
since
At least I don't remember there being a mission to turn on the generators.
Well, I kind of expected it to be illuminated by the only light that's in here, but I guess not. Oh, hold on, we got another light. Yep, that looks like a big ass generator to me. Start that shit.
Well done.
Oh, thank you.
I have something for you. Take it.
What?
Wait. Oh.
I do not know. I was holding it when I rebooted.
Okay, wait, how do you normally get that? Isn't it just a? It's just a bat, or it's a security door, isn't it? Oh
Yeah, just a security door.
Door. Gosh, I'm gonna go to the end of this hallway.
Hello,
Look
Tiny
around.
Me.
So
Welcome.
these go to at different animatronics green rooms. Like this is gonna like go to Monty's or Chica's. So now this looks
Okay.
like we're going backwards. It looks like we're going back to the start of this area, when in reality this is just an added area. I hope I can go through this door, otherwise I'm gonna die. Okay. So what is this? Where are we? No, the
This
storage
place looks
room?
familiar.
Man.
Hold on.
Well, where am I even trying to go? Oh, to Roxy Raceway. I think this is cleaned up a little bit. Wait, what? Where does this go? This is gonna go to Monty Golf.
No, Tiny Me, I'm not as advanced as Neurosama, sadly.
Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh. And then this doorway also goes somewhere. Wasn't there a collectible here? Although I think this one was doubled. Ah, the entire atrium. Oh, it's so bright in here. And here's the... Oh, it's so nice in here. And the staff bot employee. That's really pleasant. Yeah, this place seems so much more
Can
alive.
I buy some
It's very
cupcakes?
derelict and grubby.
Yeah, this is
in
the
main.
area from Ruin,
Just
right?
even-
I don't think we usually can
Damn,
be
nice.
here. What's
here's the game.
10 plus 9?
Okay, cool.
Of course
I have played this.
it's
I mean, it's in Ruin.
109. Come
Oh,
on.
there's actually a Chica model. I don't know if... Did the Ruin have a Chica model, or was it just a dot? I thought it was
Wait,
just a dot.
That's
Dude, like,
that
if
video is
the
not
base
available
game
in
ended
the
like this,
base
routing
game.
would've
That's
been
interesting.
crazy. I would've had to
You can
learn
only
so
access
many
this
more
one in
utility
Ruin.
titles. Oh, just you wait. This mod has like a 5th of utility titles. That's crazy. I wonder if like Disney has as cracked of tunnels for whatever as this does. It has under tunnels exclusively for cats. Employee tunnels.
Wait,
Oh, yeah,
Disney
actually,
has
you know,
some kind of...
I remember actually an employee
kind of-
telling me that once. There's a
Fuck,
tunnel for
my
one
brain
side.
doesn't work again.
Oh, cast. Oh, okay.
Oh, cast. I
Why
thought
is
it was
Disney
cats as
trapping
well.
cats? Okay, so our goal is to get to Roxy Raceway, not through this path. Somebody talked about a tunnel between... Well, what's this?
Yeah, that's not here. Yeah, there's just a wall.
Whatever we needed, we have it.
Steph, my dog's fate rests in your hands. Do I give her some popcorn? Or do I ban her from the house and back to her
That's an
cage?
entrance to Roxy
Your
Raceway,
dog's
isn't
fate
it?
does not rest in my hands. It's your dog. I'm not making dog decisions for you. So all of these are now operational. That's insane. So does that mean
Yeah,
this
that is
one's
some
gonna
insane
lead to the
commitment by the
salon?
modders of this.
Well, this leads to here. My brain, dude. This is killer. So I wonder if I'm gonna be able to go from
Like, if I would
Roxy
show this to
Raceway
just some
this
random
one.
person, they would believe it was just a some kind of
This looks like a
update
room
to
in
security
ruin.
breach.
I think this is a room in ruin. Wait, these are just... This is blowing my mind. Yeah, that's just the dance pass. But then I can just go out this way. Where does this go? What the hell?
Even more staircases, my god.
Phaser blast? But I guess I'm not allowed in there. And this just leads back up to the main floor route into Roxy Raceway. Where does this go? Why are you not... Requires what? Bonnie Bowl? Oh my gosh. So is there gonna be a door? Oh,
Like,
Yeah,
that's what
this
I
still
mean.
leads
There are
to the
so many different ways to get to different areas.
It's so weird
If
playing
this was
game and,
only
like,
the base game.
all the doors actually open.
High-speed motor mayhem. Roxy Raceway is the place to be. Sign up today and be a winner. Nobody likes a loser.
What? Where am I
Who
going?
would win in an NBA game? LeBron James or Lowe?
Yeah,
Got
even
my money
Spiff
on
is
Lowe.
lost
think
at this
about that.
point. He doesn't even know
How
where
am I
he's
not
going.
in the salon? What?
What is
It's
this?
like a go through a door with like randomized rooms. It's like that one modifier in Binding of Isaac where you sometimes get teleported when you go through doorways. What is this? Curse of the Maze literally is what I'm going through right now. This is like the sports bar. What hallway is this?
Now we are here?
Just one of the
What is
outside
going
utility
on?
hallways. What is this? What is this?
Is that
room?
kitchen
Am I
again?
dreaming? Yeah, I have.
Holy
This is where I
shit!
first
All
went
of
in
those
with the
places
bed.
are just connected
Okay,
in
I'm
so many
beginning to
different ways.
understand. So the salon is
We can
higher.
actually
The
get
salon is
lost in the
above this.
Plitzaplex now.
So
That's
this used to be
insane.
blocked off, but now it's real. And this is gonna go to Roxy's salon. Let me look around in here first. So they added some more stuff here because it was pretty empty because you couldn't actually get up here. These gonna be bathrooms? Yeah, okay. My mind may have imploded if there was more than bathrooms here. Does this have collision? Wow, they even put... Wow! Can you just go down this one or is this one blocked? No, you can just go down this one. Hello? Oh, this is, again, cleaned up.
Yeah,
Everything is
this
so much
looks
more cleaned
different.
up. My mind also might be mixing with
Yeah,
Rune a
this
little
just
bit,
looks
but
so much better.
I remember just Security Breach still being very messy everywhere. Okay. So then
It actually
there's
makes so much more sense for this place to be clean like it's in this mod. Like, why would it be all destroyed? I mean, I guess it is. This place is out of, you know, it's closed for now. Oh my god, we can see the... Wow, that's insane.
That wasn't a thing.
Like, these types of things really are just amazing to me. Come on.
This used to be like a bunch of, like, this was all like boarded up and tarped.
But yeah, I think there was a door
There
and
was
I
like
think it was all
there's
taped
like a
up,
message
right?
back here and a urinal.
Or am I wrong?
Outhouse, but that's it. But now they reveal it because you can actually go to the beauty salon.
Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, dope. Okay, but they did remove those other doors there.
Oh boy. Well, I'm not trying to sequence break. I think I'm gonna go back. I don't want to sequence.
And
Well,
he
we can
broke the game.
work with this. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we can't work with this. Fun fact, after 6 a.m. you can go backstage and turn off the generator to enable free roam night lighting. There you will be stalked by Moon and Vanny. Will be able to spawn randomly.
Okay, that
I'm
is
assuming it
so
still has the 6
cool.
a.m.
What the
stage, but
hell?
That's really fun. Go into that building with the water tower in the corner of the raceway. Oh, okay.
They are
So it's
actually
released
giving
one
purpose to
version for
both
PS4.
Vanny and the moon.
That doesn't
That
have all
is
these
so
hallways.
cool.
Wallet? Sick, we found somebody's wallet. Okay, let's go in here. Where is this gonna go?
I heard that.
It goes to...
Yeah, it's hard to tell where the fuck are we even right now.
Room. Oh my gosh. With like multiple split paths. I have no idea where I am. What is this?
Like, no joke, pizza plates
Look at
just
employee
doubled
on the
in
first
size
day of
because
the
of all those additions.
Where am I?
It is actually, you're actually
this?
able to get
Security?
lost.
Can't go in there. Oh, it's Fazer Blast. Okay, you can use the wallet on ATM. I think you're capping, because I mean you can't use collectibles.
Gambling?
No, it's a true thing. Okay, well let me find an ATM. I guess you use the fridge magnet. Yeah, no, okay, you're right. My bad. Hold on, you can use wallet on ATM to get coin, then give coin to a bot in the prize counter. Okay, that's super cool.
Okay, come on, even stuff like
So that
this.
story makes a lot of sense, despite, you know, it may be lagging a bit. Which, there's a lot of broken ATMs. Which ATM are we talking about here? This is... Oh. Oh. So do we
Okay,
trade
that's
the
cool.
wallet?
So,
No, we still
so
have
wait,
the
what
wallet.
can we even get with those
Any
coins?
more loot in that wallet?
Like some missing
No, that's really
collectibles
use this
or some
elevator.
actual
Oh,
power?
what the-
Wait, that's
what
that's
the
a new
hell?
vent.
There's a vent. Oh my gosh, there's 2 doors. Holy crap.
And a door,
I mean, is this
2
just gonna lead
doors.
to the atrium or what? Oh, it leads, yeah, to the kitchens in the atrium.
That is. Oh yeah,
gosh,
that's.
this isn't an
Oh my
elevator
god,
anymore,
that's
it's a
that's so
staircase.
cool.
Getting ahead of myself. This is so much. This is gonna lead back.
Yeah,
to there.
no
This
wonder
one's
this was in
similar
development
door.
for so long.
So the elevator is now a staircase, and there's 2 staircases.
And I love how they removed every single elevator.
Whoa!
Oh my, that's insane.
That's different. Wait, what?
Everything
Wait.
seems to be offline. The entire arcade has been shut down.
That's new.
I'm afraid the doors to the atrium are locked as well.
Whoa.
This is not standard procedure. You should look for the security office on the top floor.
Usually this only happens when you enter the security office. I missed
Yeah,
I missed
that's
the twinkly
interesting.
Lights. Bring back the twinkly lights. I like there's like an announcer that tells you your repair progress. Hype up the employees. Employee 937 has flipped 3 out of the 4 breakers. Woo! The minimum wage employee definitely gets a boost from this. What is this? Oh, is this like the
Wait, is that
super
the
trippy
oh
arcade?
the gambling?
Hive room? Yeah. With all like the driving sims. Oh my gosh, it looks crazy lit correctly. I skate on your grave. I'm thrashing boards and trashing
Okay,
gourds.
this area
Whoa.
actually
Well,
looks
I'm glad
so
they found a
cool with
place
those
for it.
the glowing panels on the walls.
Wait, what the hell's this?
Wait,
There's just
why there's so many
doors.
stuff? How much
Another
content did
one.
they cut
What are
from
you
the
just going there
game?
during this chase? There's another one right here. What? Wait, I could have just gone in here the whole time. Is this openable? What if I start the chase and then just go in there? Wait, was that a Bonnie cutout I just lit up?
So it gave it. Oh, okay, you can't.
Okay, they worked that out. Music Man throws things to block. Well, hold on. Odd, I mean, you know, you're having to switch one of the game sequences to make all these extra hallways work. Any particular reason that I can't have my save station? I don't know. It's like that in the base game. I'm pretty sure you get it back after this is all said and done.
What is this? Oh, another accident bowling ball, bunny bowling.
Ghost of
Holy!
Bonnie Bolt. I'm gonna go to the prize counter before I do 6 a.m. So like I'm gonna do L chips and stuff before 6 a.m. because well apparently there's like stuff that. Who was in front of me? Who was in front of me for a frame? There was someone in front of me for a frame. There was a party pass bot. Interesting. So the game was like checking if I'd gotten that door.
Yeah, I love probably
This is
like you know that this
Like I
area
say,
so
with this all the
fast
way
that
up,
it
makes sense
was
to have a menu
checking if the bot was there, and it didn't do it on time before he saw it. That's pretty funny.
Break pretty soon. The loaf one sounds. Oh shit! There's no more walls. That makes a lot of sense. There's no tunnel that leads there. It's just.
Oh yeah,
restaurant.
true.
Which is, yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it's more seating and stuff.
Yeah, this makes so much more sense.
Because they just added more to make up for. This sign is new. Price counter this way. God damn, I wish they made it that clear in the main game. Okay, this skips like this. Oh, right, no, but I don't get the security badge. I can still come in here, but I don't get the security badge. I do want the
Yeah, we don't get the security badge here then, huh? Well, oh, never mind. I thought the
Okay, that's not.
well, yeah,
Double camera cancel.
of
She
course.
was like permanently sliding at me.
Sneak away.
Whoa!
Wait, that's back in the
Okay,
atrium,
it's like
yeah.
a new back hallway.
A new collectible.
Sales bought edition. I think that's new. We'll read through some later. That's also new. I
Oh.
think. And then again,
Yeah, that's
this,
awesome,
you're
yeah.
actually seeing
Oh my
below.
god,
It's not
that
just a goofy
we
ass
have
dome.
fucking normal
Actually see stuff.
windows.
You can see how the elevator
Thank you.
connects. Ooh, that's cool. Where does this go? The arcade. Frozen Freddy treat. Or it won't because I've like.
They remind me of those
Wait, what?
SpongeBob
I don't
fucking
wanna, like, trigger an ending. Let me
I
save.
oh fuck.
Wait,
Ah,
wait,
my
why are
brain.
these gates both closed? Wait a second.
My brain doesn't work today. I'm feeling sick. Oh.
That's not a thing. Kill, if this doesn't trigger the fire ending, where's the fire ending?
I cannot believe you were able to collect enough toys to become a VIP.
No way.
I think that's
no way they explain
broken.
it after the fact. What's
Like, I think you shouldn't be able to access this yet.
So now this is the ending. But I need to
Oh.
have 6 a.m. to activate it, I think. But yeah, okay. Huh.
Yeah, no,
Full
he
extra
still
hallway?
shouldn't be able
So it
to access this
explains,
because I don't think he has
like,
everything
you
yet.
reached VIP. Why do you look so wide? You reached VIP status, so later on you can get an ending, sort of thing. That's really fun. Elevator time, maybe. Why is it just a shaft? Oh, it's down there. Can I call it up?
Wait, are there actual
I really
elevators?
want to just go down the shaft. I don't want to get stuck. Well, fuck it.
Come on out.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool. So this is the only elevator in the game, maybe. I bet
Is it
the
moving
fast
or
ending
or does it
no,
teleport
it's still
you?
there, but that's so wild. Turn around? Oh, so you can watch things go up and down? Okay, well, we'll go back down. True,
Wait,
it's an
oh my
actual-
god, it's
no,
an
true.
actual
It's
moving
not just a
elevator.
teleporter. This is an elevator that moves up and down. Never before seen things. Okay, wait, I don't
A
have
moving
another fire
elevator
pass
in my
pass.
security
I
breach
can't get to
game.
Chica before 6 a.m., right? Actually, wait a second. I just can do Chica now? I mean, I'd rather that so that I can save along the way.
You must be the new phaser blast recruit.
Wait, that's a new. Yeah, that's a. Oh, so that's
Why did they
where
add
that
this
bot
guy
we
in?
saw in the
We're,
gallery
like,
is
finally
from,
seeing
huh?
what all the staff bots in the extras menu were for.
Why did they cut
Oh,
this
does that
design
mean
of a
that
staff
in
bot?
this minigame, there's gonna be those funky green. Oh shit! We're
Oh,
gonna have
and now you're gonna have the
aliens.
alien staff
Look at
bots
alien
here.
elements, glorps,
Wait, why did they
glorps,
cut
look,
this?
glorps. We have Glorp with a ribbon.
Hey, Spiff.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
they are actual
I
aliens.
way prefer these alien staff bots. Why the hell were these not used?
Yeah, why were
What
they
reason is
cut?
there for not
This looks so
using
much
an
better.
Existing, like, you know, staff bot look. Because like a lot of the cut content you understand why they cut it. You know, random room number 507.
Oh yeah,
But I mean,
random room stuff like that. But I still think they should have kept it because, like I mentioned, it just makes the entire place look bigger.
to just not
Just
use
more
them.
ways to traverse the entire pizzaplex is just, in my opinion, a very nice thing. Like you can see, this mod adds so many different places where you can go to access all those areas. It's just wow. Wait, so we can just leave? Well, the developers of this
It'll
mod
unload. I'm
didn't
going back.
think that through, did they
Well,
now?
that was
Done, superstar.
just like so subtle, but so nice. Such a simple change, making the
Yeah,
the
it
aliens look like
is a simple change, but
bad guys
such
look
a
like
good one at
So
that.
we're in. Time to see how many doorways just connect to everything. Because this has been the last area I haven't unlocked, and there just seems to be so many ways in.
Another backrooms ass room.
For real. Dude, this... Okay. Connects to the bathroom. This connects to the other bathroom, yes.
And this is, again, the
Suddenly I'm in the arcade.
DJ
Wait,
Music Man place, huh?
Huh. I mean, it makes sense. They are right beside each other. It's not lost on me. I just... Because actually, we've used a skip to go through this wall to the arcade before.
Oh
Like, I
yeah,
think we
true.
Freddy deloaded through. This is the only like cool looking bot that actually made it into the game. Oh, look at
The pizza part is
this!
just that it is a time
There's,
And we
2
see
layers
Roxy
of
Raceway.
here or something. Which kind of makes sense.
Oh,
but it's really
it
fun.
makes the
And it's
entire place look
actually
so
loaded.
much
It's
more
not just a
clean, in my
still
opinion.
image.
Like just having this window
Look at
showing the
that. It's
actual
all connected.
Roxy Raceway instead of just, you know, like if they had this window in the original, it will be
Oh, this is
most
like
likely
a-
just a flat image. But having an actual
a
window here and it
hallway.
actually being a window, it actually makes it look so much better.
Oh, so this goes behind all the machines and stuff. And there's another collectible here. PQ1 maintenance log? And this goes up the other side. Okay. And this goes downstairs to right. Roxy Raceway. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh, and I
Wait.
can't go through this door. Okay, well, I found a bug.
Okay, so it's a one-way door then.
Oh, interesting. Well, this would have made
Oh wait, yeah,
no
they
jumping
just
impossible.
put a random ass door
So-
here.
A loaf slave to the statue of loaf.
Oh, and then I mean this makes
Oh,
sense.
and we were
again,
back
I've gone through
here.
This wall, like I know that this is here, but to actually go through it is. So this door could theoretically. Wait, what? Lydia's gone. This door could theoretically lead to.
Well,
that.
sadly, it doesn't lead anywhere.
Just
That's sad.
line up. I don't remember what gift box Lydia is, so I can't even say.
Lydia!
We'll find her. In the base game, if you cram yourself against that door, it actually opens the Phaser Blast map. The door does connect, but the room for story reasons alone is not accessible. No, that makes sense. No, that makes a lot of sense. And boom, I'm just in the arcade. That's so funky. And then, yeah, no, just you know, making my way down to the kitchen, as you do.
Do not fear the unknown, but be warned. The unknown is both dangerous and uncontrollable in the wrong hands.
Wait, Magician Bot? Wait a second.
Wait, yeah, wait. Is he's. Oh, wait. He's replaced.
There's now a different bot on stage. And this is the suit one that we saw earlier. This base game?
Yeah, that's the base game one, yeah. But it was.
Door here.
Before it was a different bot. That's interesting.
Which goes out to a new utility tunnel. Oh my god, what is this tortured
What
sound?
the hell is this?
Oh my gosh. Poor guy. Pizza kit. Criminal. Yo, any doorways in here? You got any doorways? Oh, these are like.
I don't
the
think there will be
green
much
dead
hidden
sapphire
places
ones.
that
There's,
they
like,
added
there's
here.
all over here.
I don't
Got any
remember
boss
there
battle?
being any doors or
Who's
any
done
places
ready?
that were locked. Oh, there is Lanny.
So now we've done something that I've maybe never done in this game. Probably have, to be honest. Though, let's be honest.
Earlier, she
But,
fell into some sort of
I did
garbage
Chica
smasher.
and Monty before Roxy, which feels illegal, but there's no real reason that it's gonna mess anything up, I don't think. Roxy's boss fight will soft lock you? Why? After Roxy's boss fight, you never get back the ability to save, and Moon insta-kills after her repair. Is it because I did the Chica repair? Well, I shouldn't actually need Roxy for anything, do I? Because, you just get her eyes.
I mean, yeah, it shouldn't really... If you can progress the game normally without the eyes, it shouldn't really affect it.
Whoa, okay.
Wait, where is this?
Yeah, sure, that kind of makes sense, I guess.
Oh, it's here.
Trippy. What in the room randomizer is this? Yeah. Oh, here's another one. Okay, cool. So this leads into here. Understandable. And this leads into here.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, and that's what I mean. Just having all
leads
those different places connect is just so good.
Which leads back to there. Right. I get it. I understand. Does this go somewhere? No, these are out of order. Oh, so
And
again,
this door
it's like
also
a
leads
door
somewhere.
you go
Or
in
a door to the
before you
ending.
Go to the ending. That's the same thing that they did with the fire ending. Is they gave it one little extra hallway.
At some point, you're gonna bash through a door and end up in Poppy's playtime or something.
This is base game. Although I remember seeing this and being
What
like,
is
I can't believe
this?
I've never seen this before. I don't know. It's just such a unique room for having effectively nothing. Yeah, that sucks.
Oh.
The power just like off on instantly.
This time
Does the
it
mod
wasn't
make the
low.
game better? There's some little things that are absolutely without a doubt better, but the whole everything being interconnected it's debatable whether or not it's better.
It
Not
might
sure
be
about
so much better though.
Different.
It's just, like I said, having to
So-
go through the same area over and over is boring. But actually having a ways to actually get to different
This guy's
areas
always
just
been this
makes the
funky green,
entire
okay?
place
So that's
feel
where that comes from. So
overall
security
more
breach
complete.
fixed? No. Security
Because
breach
normally
problem
in,
wasn't that it
you
didn't have
know,
enough interconnecting
big
hallways.
big
And in fact,
fucking
the
places
only
like
reason that
this, you
these
have
interconnecting
different
hallways are removable,
fucking
probably one
corridors
is
to
because
reach different
It's
places.
too laggy when you try to load too many zones at once. But there are still fundamental issues. I'm fast, but I just have the normal game upgrades. I have the boots. What? It doesn't add the cut extra doorways in the Pizza Sim building? Hashtag not my cut content mod. Fair enough. I did not expect anything. I'm just here.
I
'cause
wonder,
it's
did they
it's a
change
good way to
anything in
end
the
this
boss fight
great
here?
run. Maybe they fixed the after boss fight. I don't think so. I don't think it's cut content. I think it's just bad. This is the opposite of cut content. Should have been cut content. Those feet are not new. Maybe you just, between the last time you saw it and now, you just started paying attention to feet more.
Fate?
All of me. I do not think I can fight it for long.
What is that thing?
Look out, it's Chica. Shut the doors.
Is this new music? Unused. Okay, there is something new. All right.
Yeah, I
like
thought
the
that music
I always thought
was
this is
new.
Put back in. It makes me realize how awful this fight would be without music. Like, really, we just sat in silence waiting for something to happen? But even then, this isn't very exciting, conclusive music. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's new. That whoa, 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 whoa.
What the hell?
Dude, I forgot about these. I don't know what's up with the tinkling, though. I don't think this is a new sound effect. I think this is a problem. The music is nice, but it's almost like loading screen music. You know, like I can imagine getting like a tooltip over top this music. Like just close your eyes and listen to this. And imagine getting a tooltip that says like, larger weapons can be swung for extra damage, but the swing is slower. Also, I think we might have just magically gotten rid of Roxy and now we're blob time again. Dude, this is boring. Oh my gosh. He's coming in. It might be over.
Yeah, this fight is still horrible.
Yeah, from loading music to a no music ending cutscene. It's almost like having the cut content music added back in, like, reminds you how lacking it is otherwise. It's like, oh, this is new music. There wasn't music at all? And the music they had planned was this? Oh, the price counter Easter egg. Oh my gosh! I didn't see that. Okay, we gotta do that. I have this Faz coin.
Oh yeah, the fast coin that he got earlier. So what do we get here? Do we get some upgrades or is it just some collectibles?
Where's the way in? I would like a balloon, please, sir.
Thank you.
Wait, this is the
Wait, is that how you get the
it?
golden
I think it
blushes,
is.
huh?
No? Yeah? Lydia's golden Monty? Same
You
shit.
stiff.
Oh yeah, so last thing I wanted to do is read. We have some reading to do. Exit interview. They are working together. The arcades. They are hiding something. The glitch. The glitches glitch them all at the same time. Then the princess will recognize me. She's testing me. I'm not yet worthy. The others are pretty.
Isn't that in the base game though?
Just one more night. Please, I can save the princess. Good news, employees. Due to the success of the staff project, we will no longer need nighttime employee coverage. We will be reducing nighttime hours effective immediately. Enjoy the additional time to spend with your families. Well, that's nice. Except that, you know, losing their jobs. I don't know which one's new, chat. Roxy did it again. Another brain-dead staff bot decapitated because it got in her way on the racetrack. I'm getting really sick of trudging over to West Arcade to fix these things. Why isn't there a staff repair station any closer? At least I have an extra dance pass so I won't get locked out again. That seems new. I'd be surprised if there was a note that said
that's
brain
new.
dead in the base game. Not new? Oh my gosh, I know nothing.
Wait, really?
Yesterday it was Elsa showing up for work early. Today it's me because Lily H asked for chicken Alfredo. I said we don't make that here. Her father, guy looked like Sasquatch by the way, demanded to speak to a manager. I get Dennis. Dennis asked me why I don't just get her what she wants. I say we don't have chicken Alfredo. Dennis fires me on the spot. Joke's on him though. Turns out our new staff bot, the better employees, aren't programmed to make chicken Alfredos, so HO fired him for firing me. Congratulations on your installation of the new and improved DJMM. DJMM features eons of musical enjoyment using a patented technique called improv, royalty-free. No two songs are ever the same. Save a fortune on cleanup. Using a series of connected tubes, DJMM can run cleaning routes between set lists. Oh. If the need ever arrives, activate the new bouncer mode. Warning, bouncer mode is still under development. Use of bouncer mode will void your... Why can't I finish reading this? Void your warranty, probably. The new sales bot has been installed in the prize counter. Oh, here we go. It handles all merch sales and only accepts Faz coins.
Oh yeah,
Guests
that's
can now
new.
withdraw Faz coins from the newly installed ATMs located throughout the Pizzaplex. If the bot becomes unresponsive or starts repeating prompts, do not attempt to reboot it. Contact maintenance and wait for assistance. No, there's only a certain number of lines that each one's allowed to take up. Kind of odd. I'm gonna check if the door opens, because, you know, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, you can just... Yeah, you can also do that.
Close enough. This counts. I plan to revisit this mod on SB's 4th birthday to try a fun % run, similar to what I did with the Mimic game. I have some ideas, but feel free to tell me what you think fun % should be.
Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, that was... Like, that is a really cool mod. Like, just having all those different places you can go actually makes the area, like the entire pizza place, just feel more complete, generally. Okay, so decided to do of course, another intro. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Hello YouTube, this is Fen, and today we are gonna be reacting to a depressing world of bad Crash Bandicoot games by Categories. I've seen many of those games. One of them, of course, is Crash Bash, which I hate with my whole life. But I wonder what he thinks about some of those games, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, again, the times of the lockdown.
The bricks and I are getting married. I love you.
Congratulations, Caddy.
God, Bandicoot month is full of surprises, isn't it? I mean, we come together to celebrate Crash, it's my birthday month, and now I'm getting married to a wall. How much better could everything possibly get?
Oh yeah.
Nah, you don't want any of that.
Huh? Who are you?
I'm Jason Station.
That is very funny.
Why would you want to play Crash Bandicoot 4 when you've got so many of the best Crash games right here?
Well, yeah, I suppose I do have all of these ones.
I'm not talking about them.
Say what? Well, that was just lovely. Oh, bugger
Oh,
me.
look,
I guess
it's
the
Cash
first song will be
Panuka.
Crash
That was
Bash
all
then.
right, wasn't it? Oh look, it's Cash Panuka 2. That was great, wasn't it? Oh look, it's Cash Panuka Wrapped. Oh look, it's Cash Teat Rabies. Oh look, it's Cash Twiternity. These were fantastic, weren't they? Oh look, it's Cash Panuka, the Wrinkle of Cow.
This one is not great.
That wasn't a very good one, was it? The lore of what I just came up with dictates that if you want a few games in a franchise to be respected as truly brilliant and given the eternal status of classic, you need to be able to compare it to its own failings, so that you're able to see how badly its own gameplay style that the franchise is famous for can be attempted. Sure, people liked Crash Bandicoot 1 a lot when it came out. I mean, check out this kids magazine.
Yeah, I
that
love
talks
these.
about the
I
best
still
games
love
ever
the
made.
original
They seem to
trilogy.
think that Crash 1 was one of them, so it must be true. I mean, look at what they say about Samus in Metroid. We know that playing as a girl is a bit, well, girly.
Ew,
Oh my
cutie.
god.
Real talk though, kids.
Oh
Halo
no,
isn't
playing as a
difficult game
girl.
at all.
Oh my
Wanna know
god, that
what's
is
really
horrible.
tough? SpongeBob.
Why do I have this magazine?
But no matter how much people loved Crash 1, when Crash 2 came out and refined and improved basically everything, it was clear where the original should have been from the very beginning, and it looks kind of bad now. But that's just hindsight. When Crash 2 came out in '97, you could only say that with the new knowledge you gained as a hardcore Dorito gammon, while gaming technology improved around you. Because at the time,
Can I just say
nobody
that I
knew any
never
better.
really
This type of
ate
game was a new
Doritos
thing in
before?
1996, so people didn't
I know,
100%
weird,
how
right?
good
I
this
just
new
never
gaming
really
formula could possibly
touched
get
them
until they
ever.
experienced it for themselves. I mean, Jesus, people played Pong in 1972 and they thought that video games had peaked. That's it, guys. We're not
Yeah,
getting any
that's
better than this.
peak,
Back
guys.
up
We
and
are
go home.
not going any better than this.
So it goes on.
Oh my
Sequel
god, it
comes
has
out,
colors.
It improves itself. Another sequel comes out, it improves itself. And just when there's a few people that start complaining about that gameplay style getting a bit too repetitive and too old or stale, another sequel comes out.
It's
which
never
tries
gonna
to
get old
fix
for me.
all of those problems. Which then makes those complainers realize how good they had it in the first place. That's how I
True.
think gaming classics are born. You don't just finish making a game and then declare it classic immediately. Only time will tell.
And nowadays, we all know the original Crash trilogy is classic because they remade them and they still hold up brilliantly today. The same can even be said about Crash's first attempt of a kart racer. Fantastic then, and fantastic as a remake even now.
I cannot stress it enough. I loved Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. It was such an amazing game.
Their luck when everyone started bitching about it. Now, where have I heard that before?
Oh god, not this one.
Every franchise, whether it's about a purple dragon or a blue guinea pig, suffers from this problem of sinking really damn low when trying desperately to spice up what made their own games terrific in the first place. Even the portly Italian Pillsbury Doughboy wasn't safe from this trend. And even though it makes us respect and appreciate their good games even more, they still exist. And when it comes to Crash, bless his little belly baton. Once
Yeah,
Naughty Dog
he
nothing to
had
do
it
with
the
him after 4
worst.
games in, Nobody had a clue how to use him. Party games, open world games, more racing games.
I mean, Crash Insanity was good for what it was, I'm gonna be honest. Even though it was a broken list and pretty much unfinished, I really think that Crash Insanity is still a pretty good game.
Recently announced Crash 4 is carrying on from Crash 3 officially, despite Wrath of Cortex and Twin Sanity being labeled as Crash 4 and Crash 5 in Japan.
Yeah, it's because of all those other games. The timeline wouldn't make really sense anymore.
Years ago on this channel. Wrath of Cortex was one of them, and I'm not going to bother looking at it in this video because I already went through it top to bottom in depth not that long ago. But suffice it to say,
I mean, that's a fun thing about Crash Bandicoot 4. It actually makes all of those different games actually canon in some way, because of the existence of different universes.
Monkey bar swinging is slower than corpse decomposition. Your eyes escape your head and float in midair, and Crash looks like an inflatable sex doll, which makes me want to be sick in my mouth. There's also this one level here where you can beat it to get the crystal by just letting go of the controller. Yes, I'm not joking about that. This is
Yes,
supposed to be a
peak level
Minecraft race where you
development
pick
right here.
different routes to take to try and get in front of Crunch, and you don't need to press a single button and you will win. This game is a masterpiece. I also did do a video on Crash Bash, but that was back in 2012. 2012. That was even before YouTube was taken over by Susan Wetwinky. And because that video is terrible, I figured I'd drop myself into this video nice and gently and revisit Crash Bash to see if it really was the beginning of Crash's downfall.
Yeah, I don't think she had a... How should I even say it? She had a different personality back
I
then.
never have to mention them again. These games I'll be talking about today have been heavily requested on my channel for years now, so sorry for the wait. I hope this is what you wanted.
Oh wow, check it out. It's Crash 'em Bash 'em. I reviewed this game when I was a clean-shaven child.
Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of Crash Bash.
And I
It's...
don't know what I was talking about. This was the first
Some
Crash
of
game to be
its
picked up by a
parts of the
non-random
game,
developer
like
after
the
Naughty Dog lost the rights of
fucking
the
rally
character to
collection,
Universal.
overall the
That
progression
does
is
spell
just
bad news at the
painful.
outset, but at least the new devs, Eurocom, didn't try to poorly replicate the original formula.
Hello,
They instead tried to do a
welcome
Mario
to the
Party,
stream.
but with a gorilla with an anus for a face. Doesn't mean the game is great though, despite it doing its own thing, because, spoiler warning, I don't think it's that great.
Can we judge the game by the first world of adventure? No, we can't.
Ignore him. Now, even though Crashly Bashly is a party game, if you're all by yourself, you can indeed play a single-player adventure mode. Ooh, get you. And in adventure mode, I decided to pick Cortex because when he's running, his hands turn into a canary. But you can't call this an adventure without a story. I mean, what do you think this game is? Hiking. So the intro cutscene clues us in on what's going on. In the most basic of terms, Aku Aku and Uka Uka are having an argument.
Yeah,
which
the
almost leads to
plot
the
of this
worst
game is
boxing match
also
of all time
just
because none of them
pretty,
have
to say it lightly, trash.
Uka Uka. The ancients would not allow it.
Ah, do you know what? Aku Aku is right. Yeah, we've never done that before at all. No, we don't fight
Exactly.
the ancients,
It's
won't
not,
let them do it. No,
they
not
have
even once.
done
Don't
this
wanna
many
piss off those
times. What
ancients.
is the
By way,
excuse here?
You know what's even weirder about this though? The first line spoken in this cutscene is,
How many times must you be told? You cannot defeat me.
so why does Uka Uka even try to fight Aku Aku after all of that? Why give him the ancient's excuse? You both can't hurt each other. Aku Aku said so. Do you have memory loss, Uka Uka? Can wood get Alzheimer's? Anyway, after this, Aku Aku has had enough and is about to bring the thunder.
This bickering can go on no longer.
Or he's gonna sound like a fed-up mother.
And logically, just like when you catch your own kids bickering, there's only one way to settle it. Illegal cage fighting.
I mean, that's one way to
Instead of
solve your
settling this
problems.
tiny squabble between themselves, these omnipotent and all-powerful masks decide to steal their supposed friends and pit them against each other until
Yeah,
only
and
one
these
is
masks
left
are
alive.
supposed to be
And Crash
smart,
is
huh?
A-okay with it. What is he doing? And so, by winning a random set of battle party games and fighting boss levels at the end of each warp room, your chosen character must beat out the competition for the glory of their own mask that forced them into this horror, and this somehow proves how great they are and who wins this pissy little argument. Even stranger though is that since I picked Cortex, I'm fighting for the evil side, and yet the boss levels are all the same if you picked the hero side. Even Uka Uka says in the boss cutscenes,
You must first meet an old friend.
so if they're old friends, why are we fighting the bosses? If the bosses are evil and friends with Uka Uka, including the final boss, doesn't that mean that the evil side already wins this argument by
Wait.
default? What's going on? Why are we fighting them?
Yeah, true. Wait,
Oh, don't worry,
what?
he's flat now. This story is a total disaster. No other words. It's as much of a mess as Tiny Tiger's character.
Oh yeah,
model.
also
Cortex's hair,
just
though, is on point.
some of those
Look
evil
at it,
characters
it's
being
so on
forced
point
on
that it
your
is
team,
on
like,
point. His
come
hair is
on.
so sharp, he could open
They
an
could have
envelope
at least
with it.
came up with
Crash
some
Bandicoot
new
Bash
characters,
Bandicoot, like
I
mentioned earlier,
guess.
is Mario Party for the entirety of the game.
Or add
But without the
Color
game
and
board or
the
dice roll,
Tiger,
it's
like,
worse.
come
You
on.
just win mini
You
games
had
over and over
options.
again to progress. And where some of these games on their own are totally passable and fun in their own right, where Crash Bash fails is with the tedium of it all. This is one of the most repetitive games I've ever played.
Yeah, it has a lot of, like, it only has few mini games and just a lot of different versions of those, right?
And 3D brawling. And then in the second warp room, you get four-way Pong.
Yeah, it's the same thing with just a bit different.
There's an additional game mechanic added in for the copies, but they're still copies. They feel exactly the same to play. And many of these mini games are copied up to 3 times throughout the adventure mode in different warp rooms, with nothing but a different.
Yeah, that's why I don't like this game.
Boss battles from each warp room, you need a certain amount of trophies. And no, your wife doesn't count. To get the trophy on one of these levels, you need to
well,
win
it's not like I
the
even have
question,
one.
Not once, not twice, but 3 times. And this isn't a best out of 3 system or anything like that. The game keeps on going until anybody in the match wins 3 times, meaning that you could potentially replay the level 9 times in a row in order to win just one
I thought that was a
trophy.
good
And that's
idea.
assuming you even win on the 9th attempt. So you get the 4 trophies from Warp Room 1, unlock Boss 1, and then think to yourself, God damn, I can't wait to see something new. And then, oh dear, Warp Room 2 has exactly the same minigame styles you just did, aside from 1 extra level you haven't seen before, and you still need to win them all 3 times.
Yeah, if I also remember correctly, the amount of collecting need to do. Oh yeah, there it is. The gems and crystals.
But where do you get the gems and crystals from, you bitch? Why? By going back through all the levels you've already replayed a million times over
replay them
replaying
again.
again. But this time with an overly frustrating crutch, like randomly growing insta-kill mushrooms taking over the stage.
That's
or you
very
getting
fun,
less
huh?
health than everybody else. Yes, Engine, this is a great idea. When 2 giant missile-equipped mech suits can't take down a tiny bandicoot, just spin around and spit balls out of your mouth, I'll get them. So yeah, the single-player adventure mode, aside from the decent bosses, it's pretty horrendous. And unfortunately, unless you own a first edition black labeled European version of Crash Bash, like I do, there's no code you can put in anywhere to unlock all of the multiplayer games straight away if you want to just jump into a match with a few friends. You have to go through the adventure mode and unlock everything in that tedious goddamn way. Otherwise, you're stuck with 4 minigames total.
Yeah,
with
that's
4
pretty
different
shit,
skins,
huh?
and
Like
that
this
is
game
it.
is.
Unless you have a
This game
copy of
only really
Spyro
works
3.
as just some
Yes,
simple
stay with
games to
me.
play
By
with
holding
friends.
L1 and R2 on the
It
title
shouldn't
screen of Spyro 3
like
and pressing
having
square,
adventure
you get
mode
access
kind
to
of
a
killed
hidden
this
Crash
game
Bash
for me,
level.
to be honest.
Then, if you type in a specific code on the title screen of the demo, you are then granted access to a cheat menu, where you can not only manipulate and change basically everything on the screen, but also have access to nearly every single level, fully multiplayer compatible and all. You are missing
And
a few
all
of the
of that
final minigames, and you
in
only
the
have 3
disc of a
bosses to pick
Spyro
from,
game.
boss 3 of which apparently being Homer Simpson. But yes, essentially,
Oh my god,
nearly
not the Simpsons,
entire
but
Crash
our
Bash
greatest
game is hidden
enemy.
on a Spyro 3 disc, which I guess just goes to show you how little space Crash Bash's full disc was using in the
Yeah,
first place,
exactly,
and
like if
therefore
it
shows you how
fit
much
in the
effort went
fucking
into it.
disc of
I
a
can't believe
Spyro
they
game,
let
that's
this
just
get
insane.
It's so damn cool. Look, you can even see the exact date and time that this beta build of the game was placed onto the Spyro 3 disc. How adorable. Okay, what I just said about the no effort thing, that was harsh. There is quite a bit of effort put into some of Crash Bash. The soundtrack, for instance,
Is there?
one of Crash's best on the PS1. In fact, below Crash 2, I'd say it was the second best. So
Okay,
go check it
yeah,
out.
I
And when you
guess, yeah,
do
the
have all
soundtrack is
minigames
good.
unlocked, it is a decent distraction with friends, but getting to that point legitimately, which the majority of players of this game had to do, is hellish. And my lord, aside from the repetition and copy-paste minigames, the looks of this game really end up burying it. Too many freeze frames I was able to grab from this game were absolutely horrifying.
Yeah.
A far cry from the detail
The
you'd expect from
visuals are
Crash
not the
universe,
best,
even on
but
the
it
PS1.
is a
Come on,
PS1
man,
game.
Cortex's head here looks like a boiled egg on top of a frisbee. I can see a good game here.
Okay, now I cannot unsee it.
But it's not in there, and that's probably the saddest thing. Oh, I don't know. Maybe if I shout at it, it will be better. Oi!
Oi.
That didn't work. But don't fret. I mean, did you like Crash Team Racing? Yeah? Good. Well, have I got the steal for you? Because for the low, low price of 3, you can get Crash Team Racing, but on the PS2 with better graphics.
Not
and
this
fall to
one.
the floor all the time.
Yeah, I had many glitches like this as well when I played it.
Sign me up, Banduka boy. So Crash Nitro Kart was sort of a sequel slash spiritual successor to Crash Team Racing for the PS2 era. And oh boy, does it feel like a game stuck in the shadow
Yeah,
of its
it is
better
that.
that the parents love more. In many ways, this is just a
It is
carbon
so
copy of
slow.
Crash Team
It has
Racing,
no
but
sense
just
of
not as
speed in
good.
it.
It's even apparent in the adventure mode. The plot of CTR is aliens, and the plot of Nitro Kart is aliens. But instead of
That is the
upside
best
threatening to
summary
turn
of the
Earth into a
plot of
giant concrete parking lot,
both
you
of
have
those
this guy
games.
called Velo who just steals you to race a bunch of times to entertain other aliens on another planet. That's basically it. And his beard is the shape of the first letter of his name.
I mean, what kind of asshole does that?
Nitro Kart does actually give you a good first impression. Instead of making you pick one character only for the entire adventure like in
Yeah,
CTR,
I think
you
that's
get to pick from either
that's a
Team
really
Bandicoot
cool
or
thing,
Team
and it has
Cortex,
also
allowing
different
you to
plot
swap
for
between
what
three
team you
different characters
choose.
with their own unique driving styles and kart stats whenever you want to in between all of the races. And that's not all. You even get unique cutscenes for each team throughout the story mode based on who you pick. But then you realize that they didn't bother to fix the facial animations for the masks.
You will have to race in order to win the Galaxy Circuit and save Earth for us.
Yeah, that is a
Welcome to the future of
disappointment.
gaming, everyone. This is the PS2.
Like, I think they just went for the,
What's
you
my
know,
name? Easy.
I think they wanted to make it,
Because that's what
how
people
should I
do.
say
And that's
it?
a massive shame to me, because as far as
I
pushing
think
the
they just
crash
wanted
kart
to
racing
be
game
some
forward
kind
goes,
of, you know,
Nitro Kart gave us a fair amount
they just wanted
new and good.
this kind of
The game introduced a
mouth
new
movement
boost
because
formula where the
it
closer
would
you
remind
lead
people
to
of the
the burnout,
original,
the faster
but I
boost
think
you're
they should have
rewarded
just
with.
scrapped that
A
and
brilliant
went for the
reward system
full-on,
that they
you
later
know,
brought back in
mouth
Nitro.
movement.
They gave us unique track designs with trap crates to break
Yeah, I
and
think the
activate
only
different
thing
obstacles
good
on the
that
track
came
to
out of
sabotage
the
other players.
Nitro Kart
There are
is
some
the
great new
boosting
items
system.
like the tornado that picks up anybody it touches and goes around half the track. There's anti-gravity gimmicks in the levels that
To be
Mario would
honest,
later
I
copy
would
in
have
Mario
loved if
Kart
some of
8
those
11
items
years
from
later.
Nitro
The
Kart
adventure mode
would
has
be
this frenzy
in
system where a
the
meter
Nitro
slowly
Field.
charges with your teammates throughout the race, after which you're able to use as many random items as you can before the timer runs out. The visuals can be absolutely breathtaking for a PS2 game, and hell, they even brought back the staples from CTR that made the adventure mode stand out in the first place, like the 3 token collection races, crystal grabbing arenas, and the time trial relic races.
I still won't
Since they
forgive
already
them
copied
for
so much that
cutting
works in
some of
CTR,
the
it only
parts
makes
from the
sense for them to copy
Hyperspaceway map.
addictive, maniacal, and bouncy
I will
control
never
style.
forgive them for that.
But they don't. Nitro Kart feels like the developers witnessed the birth of a miracle child, and while the mother was still splayed, shoved it back in. Nitro Kart is an unbirthed baby that was already born.
I need therapy.
Even though you're not playing the game right now, you can probably
I
see the
didn't
downgrade
need
just from
to
the
see
footage.
this.
Nitro Kart has absolutely no sense of speed or heaviness to the karts to make it feel like you're burning rubber against the terrain. It feels like you're floating along it. It's very flat and unreactive, which wouldn't be so bad if the jumping and drifting didn't feel limp and splatty, and the turning didn't feel like you were unfolding an ironing board, but it does. Especially with the highest speed, lowest turn characters, unless you're drifting, it barely feels like you even turn at all, and you even slow down if you hold a turn for too long, because clearly someone thought you weren't going slow enough. Even driving into the levels is a pain. Driving into the levels is difficult. Stop judging me, it's very hard. Why are you looking at me like that, engine? Oh look, we've got a boss race heading our
Like,
way. I wonder who
why
will be
do
fighting
they
for
have the
Crash universe
pointy
today.
things? Come on.
Oh.
Poor Caddy, he can't manage through this kind of different, you know, terrain.
Crunk. Don't know who he is? Neither do I. And instead of being introduced in a comically personalized way, where he's talking directly to the camera and intimidating the player, he instead gets forced into racing us by Velo. And then he says, "Nah, I don't want to race them, they're smelly." And then Velo says,
"Oh, come on, please, Daddy."
and then Crunk says yes. Yeah, that is the quality of the boss races we have in Nitro Kart. And as for the
Yeah,
race
I mean,
itself,
at least
well,
for
I've gotta
this
be honest,
one,
I'm
right?
not
So,
even sure it
some
was a
other
race.
bosses
See ya
actually,
later, monkey
like,
beta. At
there
this
is
point, I'd
no
rather have
talking
racing
with the
get back
player,
thinking
which,
Star
yeah,
Fox
it
64 called
sucks.
bacon. The pathetic boss races
But
aren't all either when it
some
comes
other
to the
bosses are
difficulty of
actually
Nitro
willing to
Kart. In
race.
fact, when you mix in the Team Frenzy mechanic and new boost formula that is outright broken when you get the hang of it, this ends up becoming the easiest kart racer I think I've ever
Yeah, that's
played.
true.
And the boss races
Once
don't
you
even
get the
allow
hang
you
of
to
boosting in
use
this game,
frenzy,
it's
so
just
that's
way
how
too easy.
they are. Topping all of this off is a piddling number of tracks compared to CTR as well.
Oh, that did not feel good.
And I don't even want to know what noise you'd make if you did feel good.
And even though this is supposed to be a high-tech advanced PS2 follow-up to Crash Team Racing, Nitro Kart ends up being one of the most unpolished games I've ever played. Constantly clipping through the floor is one thing, but it's another thing when the frame rate tanks whenever there's more than 3 carts on the same screen. The shields don't even work half the time, and in some races you're even able
Yeah,
to
that's my
crash. How
main
the hell did
problem
you
with
do
this
that? I
game.
genuinely
That's
love the
just
track
some
design
of
and
those
the
things
visuals
just
of
don't
Nitro
want to work
Kart, but
properly.
even if you can get past the
I
physics
know
problems,
how they tested this game, but they clearly didn't test it enough.
And doesn't feel as good to play, which in a kart racer I would argue is the main thing you need to get right. That's why games like Mario Kart 64 or Double Dash hold up so well after all these years. Yeah, they've put some of the tracks from these games in the future installments, but you can always feel safe going back to these ones because you know you're going to be having a great time controlling the karts. Oh, and by the way, the loading screens are terrifying. Crash is dead.
Oh wow, look at that!
They killed Crash, no!
You know what that means? Yeah, we've got an extra racing game to look at. So welcome everybody to the Caddy Cruise
Let's go, Caddy Cruise bounce round!
Yep, just when you thought they couldn't mess it up anymore and that they should have let Crash Team Racing die with dignity,
please,
here we have
no.
another Crash Kart Racer Tag Team Racing. But it's okay because Jetix Magazine says it's the best Crash
Who the
game
fuck
ever.
is even
And
Jetix?
everyone knows who Jetix Magazine is.
Hey everyone, it's me, your favorite primetime family-friendly YouTube superstar, Gump!
So immediately,
Hello,
I do have to give
Gump.
Tag Team Racing some credit. The story mode here is at least something different and not another random invasion. The plot here is
Yeah,
that
for
your
once it's not
accidentally
aliens.
stumble into a theme
That is a
entirely for
one
roller
credit
coasters
I
and
can give them.
racetracks. Is that a wang? And you get roped into recovering the power sources for each of the theme park's lands that were mysteriously stolen from Von Clutch over here. But we're only helping him to do that because whoever does help him wins ownership of the entire park, which Cortex really wants to do, and we can't let him do that.
Perhaps a riddle or two! That's my Trolley Pack mascot, Willy Wumper Cheeks.
That sounds like a character from an adult movie.
Smash Brandy's.
Yeah, for some reason, people wanted this character in Nitrofield. I don't know why.
CTR and Nitro Kart again, but with a million extra pointless mechanics, and in my opinion, it's even worse. The car controls are unbearably stiff. The track designs
Well, you can say they are unique in a way.
Boring. The engaging and skill-based jumping drift to boost system has been totally removed and replaced with an awful power slide move that doesn't even help that much and makes this noise whenever you use it. But the worst thing about it, to me at least, is the main gimmick that separates this racer from the rest. The clashing
Yeah, the
system.
clashing is way too overpowered.
The pick can turn into a ghost and clonk their way into another car of your choosing to merge with them.
And as we all know, nobody can clink the clonk as good as Crash Badinky Donk.
By doing this, you briefly turn the game into Mario Kart Double Dash, but for war criminals, since you can swap between driving
Yes, that is the perfect description. It is literally just a fucking war
On
zone.
paper, this sounds like the coolest addition ever. It's like Crash Team Racing meets Twisted Metal, especially since there's plenty of characters with unique weapons, there's loads of vehicle types with different defense, speed, and handling options, and plenty of unique visual combinations for certain karts clashing together. But all of this falls apart like soggy bread once you realize that you only need to clash with one car, and then you've automatically won.
Yeah, engines, rockets, they are way too overpowered. They can one-shot anyone. Who thought that was a good idea? I have absolutely no
They can be
clue.
used in tactical warfare. With these rockets, you mow everybody down with no effort, 1 to 2 hits max with splash damage. And whenever you're gunning, the CPU in the driver's seat goes around the track as perfectly as possible. So just make sure you fire the rockets, detach from your host like a dying flea right before the end of the 3rd lap because you get thrown forward every time you
That's the
detach,
perfect description. You just
win
fucking
every
ditch
single
them
time. When you're in
for a
this state,
win.
you are in complete control. You are a parasite. The helpless sap you attach to can't ever force you off.
Yeah, that's
There's
what
no time
I
limit to
did when playing this game. I just hate the controls of this
in
game.
conjunction with the rockets. If you get blown up by other races, you
It was fun blowing people
in
up.
the clash formation. And the best thing, if you run out of rockets, you can always detach and then immediately reattach again.
Like, in my opinion, the clash mechanic should be just like a one-time thing in a race. You should be able to spam it.
When you can effortlessly get rid of the
Or at least have some kind of charging before you can clash, like anything. Why can't you just do it anytime and how many times you
Because
want?
if you don't clash with another car in any race, then you're a very weak target to every other car firing at you, and you explode so much as tumbleweed touches you. Not to mention, again, you're stuck with kart racing mechanics that feel like you're derailing a train, and other racers can attach themselves to you at random with as much consent as a Weinstein. Basically, if you don't clash, you lose, so why wouldn't you choose to clash with the most powerful weaponed racer? And then, once you unlock Engine shortly into the game, it all becomes even easier since you don't even need to look for him in the race to grab his rockets. You can clash at the very start of the race to guarantee victory with any car without breaking a sweat. Look at these KOs. Look at these KOs.
Yeah, that's basically the lot of chaos I was getting when playing this game.
7 KOs
Like,
per
seriously, there is no balancing in this game. It's good that this game didn't have any multiplayer. It would have been just horrible.
You have to use this clash mechanic, which means you'll end up doing the same thing repeatedly to win every time. Even the other modes for each track have similar approaches to them.
Oh, and did you know? This game is a platformer?
Yeah, Tag Team Racing also has a giant hub world that's as much of a single game as the racing itself.
Yeah, I don't see the point of there being the open world, like the platforming shit. Like,
Look at this performance. The game didn't run spectacularly in the races, but this looks worse than my granddad's slippers. Couldn't you guys just focus on getting one gameplay style nailed instead of forcing as much in as possible? Did I just die from jumping into a bridge? The jumping and
I
general
guess
running
bridges
around
can
controls are
bite now,
so
wow.
slippery and floaty, it's practically impossible to control where you're aiming towards. And even the spinning attack is lazy. See this? This isn't a death tornado
yeah,
spin
that
power
is
from
just
the other
spamming
game.
the
This
attack
is a
button.
super spin. This is just what happens when you hit square over and over again. The animation resets and you can keep spinning forever, meaning that no enemies will give you any trouble. No shits were given at all, my lumpies and germs. You also get interrupted a lot by Chick and Stu, who you may recognize from Nitro Fueled as the chickens who announce all the DLC Grand Prix. I hate them there, and I hate them even more here.
Spend it like crazy on new stuff.
I do like them from Nitro Field. It was pretty fun watching all those Grand Prix announcements.
To be totally fair to Tag Team though, despite not being that fun to control, I do admire a few things they do in this overworld system. Firstly, they turned the death animations Crash is famous for into an explorative gameplay mechanic.
Yeah, that is the best thing about this game. All of those different cutscenes.
Oh look, it's Flat Bandicoot. Secondly, these are some pretty expansive and densely designed hub worlds, especially on the vertical plane, and all the pockets of coins you find are able to purchase more outfits for your characters.
I mean, I guess I wasn't really a big fan of the worlds.
The next power gem you need to progress to the next world. There's a reason to explore other than finding the next race, and I like that. You can also physically abuse the customers in the park, which is very cathartic.
Funny thing about this, the first world, you can actually like completely skip this entire area. You don't have to do a single race to complete the first area.
Actually, is this how old you need to be to play the game, or how many years in prison you'll get for child abuse? You know what though, now that I think about it, the balance is a bit too skewed in the platforming's favor, because winning a race only rewards you with 2 crystals, whereas you're gonna be able to buy and find more hidden crystals in the overworld much faster in order to open
Oh, is he gonna mention it?
worlds to then find the hidden power gems and skip a huge chunk of the game without
Yeah.
even doing a single race.
Welcome to Crash Tag Team Racing, where we don't like racing.
Overall though, Tag
I
Team
wonder
Racing is
if
an
there is
absolute mess,
some
and in
kind
my
of video
opinion, one
about
of the
someone
lowest
completing
points
the
of
game
Crash
without doing a
Bandicoot's
single
game.
race.
It tries to appeal to everyone, but ends up impressing no one. Half of it is Crash Team Racing, but with worse controls, worse performance, worse visuals, broken mechanics, and boring, stale track design, while the other half is Twin Sanity, but with worse controls, worse performance, worse visuals, worse enemies, and barely any really challenging platforming.
Hey, I'm a girl!
Yeah, Crash, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, what is wrong with Crash? What the hell? Wait, what?
Is it rude to say that I hate you?
Hey, Caddy, look over here!
What do you mean? I can
I'm
throw a
Charlie
punch.
Window. I'm not in the mood for this. Can you please give me the next game? Oh, okay. I just wanted to let some light into your world. Can you give me the next game? Okay, fine. Don't be such a glass hole. Give me the next. Go get it!
Is that? Oh.
Skylanders Imaginators. This isn't a Crash game. Well, this cartoon says otherwise. Cartoon?
You don't even
Oh
know
no, no.
Oh no.
Extreme Rescue Mission!
Oh my god. What is this?
I was on the Wampa Islands and about to free my friend Tawna from the clutches of the evil Dr. Neo Cortex.
Is this show trying to get a rise out of me? Because it's working.
Like that's not Crash. That is not my fucking Bandicoot.
Oh, I'm angry. I'm rising, right? I'm rising like a souffle.
I'm sorry, but what in God's unholy pants is this? I don't care if this show is any good. Judging by this inclusion of Crash, I really don't care. Pure and simple, this is not Crash Bandicoot. This is not the point of his character. He's a mute dumbass meant to tribute other mute dumbasses in old Warner Bros.
Exactly.
cartoons. So not only give him a voice, but a brain is completely missing the point. Crash is planning. He doesn't plan. He eats the things he's supposed to be collecting. This is going to be controversial, I know, but I honestly prefer the horrible Crash 2 promo video version of Crash over this, because at least Crash wasn't a fully established character at that point, and he was still an idiot.
He at least was the Crash we know.
They could have used anybody here if they needed a character like this. It shouldn't have been Crash. Hashtag not my Banuka.
But don't worry, these fever dream clips from the Skylanders TV show is not what I'm going to be looking at today. Instead, I'll be taking a look at the game that the show was based on.
For those who don't know, Skylanders is a series of simple 3D beat-em-up platforming games in the Spyro mythos, kind of like LEGO Star Wars in terms of style and feeling, except that it requires the use of a
I did have a lot of
USB
figures
device
from
to
Skylanders.
figures onto the portal and have them pop up in the game.
I did
Different figures
play
have
it
different
a lot,
abilities to get by different
like years
obstacles and
ago.
unlock different secrets. And on its own, I don't think it's too offensive. It's a cute little idea. But in 2016, when we
I did like collecting the figures. I still have all of them.
8 years of silence, to then have Sony go on stage and just mention casually, oh yeah, we're working on some remasters, and then go off and show a trailer for a game which had nothing to do with Crash directly, but instead had him as a cameo with one additional level to that game, felt like a little bit of a joke. People were not happy about this
I
announcement
wasn't
back
really
then.
that happy
Remember,
that they
this
did
was
that, but
before we had
fortunately
seen
we did
anything
get
to
a
do with the
remake,
Insane
so
trilogy, and after all
in
of
the end
games that had spiraled
it
Crash
was
off
pretty good.
downhill, this was Crash's official PS4 comeback. So to see him coming back on PS4 but in a children's toy collecting game was a bit of a bait and switch. But hey, at least the figures are pretty awesome. I love these little things. I also accidentally bought 4. Before we get onto the Crash content though, let's take a look at the game as it is. The story of Skylanders Imaginators is that Spyro is having a race, and then evil comes in and stops the race. And by the way, the character design of Spyro makes
the
me
plot
in a bad
of
way.
this game is the weakest out of all of the games. I will be honest here.
Oh my god, it's magic! Look who it is! From my toy! It's Crash Burger! I've got to say, it's very bizarre to see Spyro and Crash running around together in a game that isn't... But I welcome it.
Yeah,
It's weirdly
that.
natural here. And since we're in a beat-em-up, I really love how most of the moves Crash is famous for are translated into fighting moves that can be purchased with the coins that you collect. From super spinning to belly flopping and even sliding, it's all here, just not giving you the same utility as in the platforming games. I kinda like Crash here, honestly. I mean, he's a bit of a chunky monkey, but in this world and art style, he fits in quite nicely. Except whenever you pause the
Yeah,
game.
except his moveset is kind of bad, I
Crashy,
would
you have a
say.
stroke. Your design, however, I'm sorry, your design is disgusting. Your face looks like a pug that was stung by a wasp, so I'm gonna switch over to Cortex and shoot some holes in it. Throughout the game, you can activate different shrines to give the figures you have new moves to play with, and to be frank, I thought it would be a case of unlocking one universal move for an entire class of figure to use, but as it turns out, you not only get unique moves for each character of each class, but even a unique cutscene of them getting it. This is a level of effort I can respect here.
So this is called the Mysterious Ancient Place.
And you have a mysterious ancient face.
Oh, and before we carry on, I just wanted to mention how cool this little feature
Like,
is.
in my opinion, this game, like, I really hate how we have now those Skylander NPCs, and they basically shoved aside Flynn and other characters that were being part of the story. That's the most disappointing thing.
Bethesda game. Look at this. Individual body proportions, accessories, weapons, skin, and my favorite, the voice. Here's my hero. Do you like her?
Yeah, I mean, the creating system is nice, but they locked out a lot of the customizability, like the items at the shown
So
levels.
after we pass the first story stage, we're then let loose in the main hub.
And of course the characters themselves, like the senseis.
Stupid overpriced Playmobil set, the Thumping Wumpa Islands. It's its own exclusive level within Skylanders Imaginators with exclusive cutscenes and its own mini story to get through, featuring specialized obstacles and items, nice easy puzzles to break up the gameplay, and even the classic boxes to break for Crash.
I have some news. Your old friend Spyro...
What? You mean the one I threw Molotovs at? There's tons of Easter eggs, subtle nods and references to the older games, really
Yeah,
pretty
this
visuals,
level was pretty cool, to be honest. It had all of those different nice Easter eggs.
So it sounds really great so far, right? Well, I'm afraid it kind of isn't. This is the slowest thing I think I've ever touched. And I touched the floor yesterday.
Look, say what you want about the quality of the gameplay or the ethics behind Crash being in Skylanders after an 8-year gap of nothing. Regardless if you love or hate Skylanders, how can anybody be okay with the slug-like speed you move? Isn't this supposed
I
to be a
mean,
fast
it is a
children's
children's game, so...
in the home world? What's going on over here? And I know this is for kids, but hey...
Caddy, remember, children cannot comprehend, like, a lot of FPS in a second. They need more time to comprehend any kind of information.
It really is baby's first beat 'em up, and that wouldn't be so bad except you move along as fast as cheese on toast. It doesn't matter what extra moves you purchase or whatever, you still end up doing the simplest button mashing combos and nothing else. And often that's the best way to get past any combat encounter, because the singular powerful moves that take a long time to wind up don't do as much damage as a quick 1-2-3 combo with your basic punches. And annoyingly, the slowness coupled with the repetitive simplicity is what ends up ruining so many more encounters throughout the game. At this point, you don't have a guard, dash, or roll, just a run, jump, and attack. So tanking hits in big crowds is inevitable. Look, they all move faster.
If there was some kind of additional stuff like guarding, I think it would have been better. I do agree with this, that the combat is way too simple and slow.
So I hope you have enough figures, kids, or else you'll need to steal Mummy's credit card. This then becomes a huge problem when you're told
only Crash Bandicoot can unlock this zone.
But the problem is he got Steam pressed earlier, which means I would need to start my entire 30 minutes of playtime so far.
Yeah, that is the worst thing. Yeah, I also have this situation.
While going through all of the sticky, running, enemy smacking, property destroying, and puzzle solving all over again. You know what this game reminds me of? Over the Hedge on the Xbox. And if you're reminding me of Over the Hedge, you're bugging it up.
This game.
This is what everyone wanted me to talk about, is it? Okay, fine. I guess it was only a matter of time. These two final games I'll be looking at for this video have been requested
We all
by
know
my
which
viewers,
ones
no
those
joke,
are.
for over 8 years now. And to celebrate me finally getting around to talking about them, I invited a celebrity guest to show you what the first one is.
What the hell is this?
Thanks for that, Billy Willy. Now I just gotta put my name in.
Billy
which is
Willy?
Egg.
Oh great, here we go everyone.
Yep, there it
Crash
is.
of the Titans. Okay, so this intro cutscene I actually really like. This shadow puppet art style with no
Like,
dialogue
I
is a
don't
very
hate this
unique way
game.
to set up the story,
Like,
even if
it has
reminds me a
its
bit too
own
much of
charm
Jungle Book
in a
2,
way.
and I don't ever want to be
Like,
reminded of
there's
Jungle
just
Book 2.
one problem I have
Okay,
with
so
this
should I start
game,
addressing the
and
obvious?
that is the AI and the designs of the characters.
Character designs? I'm
But
sorry,
mostly the
everyone. I know
AI
this
of
version
the
Crash has
enemies.
its fans, but not me. This
Like,
is a standing up
months
orange
ago, no,
hyena with
even I think a
tattoos.
year
I
ago
mean, who
now.
does that?
I tried to beat this game without dying once, but like I don't think it's impossible, but it is insanely hard because the enemies just like they have no sense of just like they're just gonna stop. Once they see you, they will just freaking swarm you and you just die because you get stun locked to death. That is why I died in one of the attempts, because I just got stun locked to death.
Tell that it's him, but that face he pulls when he's shielding you is a little. And yes, I said shielding. There's a guard mechanic in Crash of the Titans, and even a roll, because this is yet another 3D beat-em-up similar to Skylanders, except much faster.
Like, this is why I prefer Crash Mind of a Mutant over this. Like, they actually managed to improve the AI in the sequel.
There's nothing complicated going on, or different strategies you need to come up with at a second's notice. There's no dashing or darting around, it's all incredibly straightforward. Crash runs around like he's late for a meeting, and most bafflingly, he doesn't even start the game with the spin move, which is like Sonic starting a game without being an annoying dick. You have to unlock the spin first, and get this, if you use it for a little bit, it makes
can I just say, Sonic is the most annoying character in a video game franchise I have ever seen. I'm sorry to the Sonic fans, but I hate this fucking blue hedgehog.
King appeared on screen in a Crash game, and Crash, wait, what's this? What are you doing? Stop it! Oh, okay, I got an achievement. What was it for? The right stuff? What right stuff? What, you mean this? This was the right stuff? I'd say this was the wrong stuff. But of course, I am blissfully ignoring the other major aspect of this game, which is presented to you on the front of the box. And I'm mostly avoiding it because of what it's called. It sounds like you're pulling someone off. Basically, there are a handful of bigger creatures that
Yeah, the name is, to say the least, questionable.
Keep wailing on them to fill it up, wait for them to get stunned, then tap a button and... What is this magic? Yes, for some confusing reason, in Crash of the Titans, Crash can... jack certain beasts to do his dirty work for him, which usually means just doing the same thing that you would already be doing, but just doing it harder. How did Crash get this ability?
Yeah,
When did he learn
that
it?
is
Why does he need
also
to do
another
it?
thing
It's
I don't
unexplained.
like in the Crash
Right,
with
I'd like to say
Titans.
more about this game, but to tell you
The
truth,
Titans
I
are
really can't. What you're
too
seeing here, this is the
simple,
game.
I would
Whether by
say.
your lonesome or riding on the back of a demented pig, you are pressing the same buttons,
Like in
fighting the
Crash
same
Mind
waves of
Over
enemies, and
Mutant,
getting by the most
the
rudimentary
Titans have
platforming
some
sequences
kind
with
of
barely
usage in the
anything resembling
overworld,
football being needed to
right?
carry on.
With
Gotta
some
be honest, I don't
puzzles.
like tag team
They can
racing, but
actually
at least the
jump
world was
in
more
Mind Over
interesting to
Mutant.
explore. This is just unpalatable. There's nothing technically wrong with it, but it's easily the most boring game of the bunch with nothing standing out, nothing special about it, and nobody making a joke about Crash
And the
possessing
most
monsters
bullshit
being jacking. It doesn't
one
matter
at
how good
that.
your game is at that point.
Remember,
If it's
the
boring,
AI
you've
in this
lost
game
it. I
is
mean, at least
absolute
Skylanders,
dog
for as
shit.
slow as that game is, allowed you to collect coins and spend them on upgrades that you wanted to choose. Here, you don't get a choice.
Yes,
You just
I
keep
agree
collecting
with
these
this.
blue balls, and then you'll
Like,
eventually unlock some kind of
you cannot
new
even
move, and
choose
that's
what you want to
it. There's no
upgrade.
strategy or thought to
All you
any
can
of
do
it,
is just
or even
try and
concrete
get
reasons to
enough
explore. I'm being serious when I say
mojo
this
until you
is
can
the
get the
Crash
upgrade
version
you
of
want.
Sonic
I hate
Boom.
it.
Yes, a fundamentally boring and unengaging beat 'em up with no thought required, basic platforming, new character designs, new unexplained abilities, and a new universe for the characters to explore that's given no build-up, backstory, or context.
Yeah, that's true.
Only
How the
difference is in
fuck
Crash the
did
Titans,
Crash
you
get
don't
this
disappear.
ability? Like, it's never
And do you wanna see
explained.
where I couldn't take it anymore? Right damn here. This is apparently Uka Uka. Yes, this Uka Uka.
Yeah,
Way to
I
completely
like.
toss aside your
If
old
it was a
fans that you're still trying
different
to attract
mask
back
instead
into
of
the
Uka
series after
Uka, this
platforms
design would have
apparently
been
got too
perfect.
stale.
But
I mean, I think that it's a cool
why
as hell mask
why
design
is
on
it
its own,
Uka
but
Uka?
that is not Uka Uka.
I will take the mojo and Bandicoot female back to our base.
That's my Nan. And Cortex, my goodness. You know, I've heard people complain about Cortex's look in Crash Bandicoot 4, and here I am
I
saying,
don't like his look in Crash
serious?
Bandicoot 4.
You can always end up looking like this.
like
Cortex here
it's
looks like a
better
cross
than
between a
this. Yeah,
toddler and an old
exactly.
man. Or a balding Pinocchio. Aha! Bonjour everyone, and welcome
Okay,
back
no
to my
joke.
show.
There's a lot of similarity in that edit he did. I'm not gonna lie. That's the first time he was actually very accurate.
Eating it for you. Oh.
Yeah, there it is.
Mind over mutant. Come on then, let's get this over with. My name is Limes. The first mission of this game is a tutorial
Limes?
gauntlet where Crash's sister Coco sends us off to look for a load of Coco parts, and I really don't think her brother should be doing that. After that, I hate to report, it's exactly the damn
Yeah,
same game as
it is
Titans.
basically
No
the same with just some
exaggeration.
additions.
Same game, except Crash overdid the steroids in his shins. And now he has short shorts. Is that a lump? Oh wait, no, I'm telling a lie. There is something else a little bit different here. There's a kids art pack. What's all of this then? Oh wow, are these fan arts from children that they hid in the menus of this game just to be cute? Oh dear. Crash
Oh
is in a
my
mankini.
goodness.
You know what? I'm gonna call it. I don't think this is kids fan art. I'm willing to bet that this was official concept art, because holy crap, this is the worst design of Crash I think I've ever seen. He looks like a
Yes, this must be the official concept art. There's another explanation.
Wrong. He looks way too humanoid. He's too tall. And again, people complained about Crash 4 or the Insane
Again,
trilogy.
why don't
Just
they
look at
complain
this
about
climbing
those two
animation.
designs?
Look at it. Is
These
this
designs
Crash
are good.
Bandicoot or The Exorcist? To be fair to Mind Over Mutant though, even though it is the same game as Titans and the character designs have been left in the toilet, I've got to say, this is basically just a better version of Titans when it comes to the game.
Exactly.
From the start, you've got way more fighting
It is
moves
so
to
much
work
better
with,
than
including a
Titans.
last-minute dodging and counter-attack move to really let you get into the combat mechanics and let you think about what buttons you have to press. And you get more moves for all the platforming you'll be doing. The platforming itself being
Though
10
there's
times more
actually
interesting and
one
involved than Crash
issue I have with the
Meaning I'll
AI.
have Twin Sanity in place.
It is actually way too easy now.
Hijacking the Titans for fighting has more
Because
uses, since they don't only have their own
before,
unique
in
special
Titans,
moves that can
the
not only
enemies would
benefit you in
swarm you,
combat,
which was
but also
bad.
aid you in
But now,
exploration and getting
enemies
to
just
secret
go
areas.
to you
Even
one
better,
by
you can
one.
jump on and off any
So,
Titan you want to at any
with this
time
new
and
combat
swap them on your
mechanics with
equipment
Crash
slot.
we have, you
just
can
need to
just
press the equip button
easily
again to
kill
get straight back
all
on
of
them,
them
making the
with
flips
just
between
Crash.
combat and Crash's
By just
moves
using
climbing
those
platforms
special
feel way more natural and
counters.
of the
Like,
moment. The Titans feel like an extension
there
to Crash instead of
shouldn't
just
be
something
that
you do every
the
so often.
enemies
You're not
just go
going
to you
through
one
the
by
motions
one.
and
It
hitting
just should be
single attack
that,
button over and over
you know,
again.
they wouldn't
This
just
is
swarm
not half
all of you
bad.
at
I'd happily
once.
play this over Titans anyway. But at the end of the day, it is still a simplistic kids beat 'em up game. No escaping it. And it's really damn easy.
Another person balancing on the other end would make
Yeah,
it much easier.
these puzzles are a joke.
Oh, was I Was I not supposed to be able to do that? And to be perfectly honest, for as monotonous and mindless as this game does inevitably become, I won't lie, I thought it was a little bit worth it to watch all of the cutscenes linking each level.
Yeah, the cutscenes in this game are peak. I do like that all of them are in different art styles.
Different cartoon style. There's flash animation, hand puppets, olden-timey, and the scripting, voice acting, and characterization is perfect. I'd even argue it's better than what Twinsanity had to offer in terms of humor. Just check out some of the gags.
Yes, I agree. The humor in this game is actually better than Twinsanity. So true.
My name sounds like fetus. Call now and you'll also receive neckbeard in a can.
Can't talk? Watching monkeys. Look at a monkey. Oh, right in his own mouth.
Stare
Monkey.
and dream. Stare and dream. Soon to be available everywhere but Arkansas.
Punch him in the throat. Not my throat. I need that for swallowing.
These are all so fast-paced, funny, expressive, and creative that I'm pretty convinced that Mind Over Mutant was originally supposed to be an animated series or something, but got rejected at the pretense of it being for a character from a video game, and so they were told by executives that they would prefer a video game, so then they just copied and pasted the ideas and mechanics from Crash of the Titans into here so that they could show
I
you all
mean,
the animated
maybe,
sequences
but
of it.
I don't know.
I smell a conspiracy here. Oh, hang on. That's just fish. I'm in the
Fish?
market. So I wasn't expecting this
Oh.
in the slightest, but this mini marathon of the post-Naughty Dog Crash Bandicoot games ended on a weirdly positive note. Mind Over Mutant
Yeah,
is
I
not
do
that
agree
bad.
on the
I mean, it's not great. I wouldn't
it's
go out
not
of my way
really
to
bad,
really
like I
recommend
said.
this or
It's much better than
recommend it.
Titans, that's for sure.
But overall, when you see the Crash Bandicoot 4 announcement trailer and hear this little exchange at the end of it,
How many times have you beaten this clown anyway?
3.
Really? Only 3? Funny. Seemed like more.
I can totally understand now why they decided to split the timeline after Crash 3 and pretend like the other games didn't happen.
However good or bad you think
Yeah.
these games were as the next main
I
Crash
think it was a
installments,
smart move by
don't
them.
deny that they were all over the bloody place in
Like,
terms of
everyone
focus and
agrees that the
direction, which
original
eventually led to
trilogy was
Crash
just the
trilogy
best.
getting the insane remakes in the first place. People just wanted to go back to the good, solid stuff that everyone knew,
Though,
everyone loved,
sadly,
was really
again, it
tightly
has
designed
been a
and what
while
made
since we
Crash
got
great and
another
lovable to
mainline
begin
Crash
with. None
game.
of this sack
Like,
crunch.
Crash Bandicoot 4 came out in 2020. It was almost 6 years ago.
Too long. Titans was a dated bore. Mutant was a
I mean,
mediocre attempt to keep that new gameplay
there's
style
possibility we
going,
are
and
getting
Skylanders
Crash
wasn't
Team
even
Racing
Crash
2
yet. The
from
only one I
what
can
we
see
saw.
some potential in is with
But I would
Crash
just
Bash,
prefer a
considering
new
how
mainline
long-lasting Mario
game.
Party has been and how well received Super Mario Party was on the Switch. I'd love to see them tackle this kind of game again, especially with the huge roster of characters in CTR Nitro Fueled, including cameos from Spyro. I think we could get a really damn good-looking and incredibly fun party game with lots of characters duking it out.
With that, though, comes the conclusion.
Well,
of
we
yet
kinda
another
did, and sadly
So,
it didn't
thank you
do
so
that
much for
well.
joining me this year, and my new wife, of course. And even though nowadays Naughty Dog is spending far too much time being naughty dogs, I'd like to end this video with a thank you. Because without you, Naughty Dog, I wouldn't be here right now. But do you have a copy of Smash Brandy's Cooch?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Wait, yeah, he didn't talk about Crash Boom Bang, did he? Did he avoided it on purpose? Okay. Anyway, I think I'm gonna be ending it for today. Like I said, I don't really feel too well today, and I'm already just fucking exhausted. I think I'm just gonna fucking end this stream and just go and lay down for a bit. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining, and we'll see each other possibly next week. We'll have to see how, you know, how my time management will go. Because I'll be honest, trying to manage everything I have right now is not easy. Okay, thank you again, and